so baffled. You, a president, you have presided in 8 years over the collapse of our economy. If you knew the plan that could work for the economy and be successful, why haven't you implemented that plan in 8 years? Why? If you know what can work for our economy, why is the economy collapsing in your hands after 8 years? You, a president, you have presided in 8 years over the collapse of our economy. If you knew the plan that could work for the economy and be successful, why haven't you implemented that plan in 8 years? Why? If you know what can work for our economy, why is the economy collapsing in your hands after 8 years? You are so baffled. You, a president, you have presided in 8 years over the collapse of our economy. If you knew the plan that could work for the economy and be successful, why haven't you implemented that plan in 8 years? Why? If you know what can work for our economy, why is the economy collapsing in your hands after 8 years? So baffled. You, a president, you have presided in 8 years over the collapse of our economy. If you knew the plan that could work for the economy and be successful, why haven't you implemented that plan in 8 years? Why? If you know what can work for our economy, why is the economy collapsing in your hands after 8 years?
Central region mumpanyu for no omatu abanama ba wumia bu
the relegation ya bako bakada wise na zakes.
Okay.
Ya local relegation by 20 years break the 8 break the chump. You break the 8 now you break the chump. Yeah Messi yeah break a shade because this yalano nkofole break nkofole kasa yeko round simple yentu mkashi yeko yenyi me gwase
Adamu hu ni say Dr.
Nkata ya get some point jeje yenyi me gwase
Central region mumpanyu for no omatu abanama ba wumia bu
kwasi ya form Messi yenyi me gwase
Central region mumpanyu for no omatu abanama ba wumia bu
kwasi ya form Messi the relegation ya bako bakada wise na zakes.
Okay.
Ya local relegation by 20 years break the 8 break the chump. You break the 8 now you break the chump. Yeah Messi yeah break a shade because this yalano nkofole break nkofole kasa yeko round simple yentu mkashi yeko yenyi me gwase
Adamu hu ni say Dr. Bawumia or
bale na la tsakanu na kanu aka shigotem o tsakanu na kana aka shigotem this over say can pre
people 1 for 10 candidates ni na amra against Mahama they will still lose.
Ya get some point jeje
Central region mumpanyu for no omatu abanama ba wumia bu
kwasi ya form Messi the relegation ya bako bakada wise na zakes.
Okay.
Ya local relegation by 20 years break the 8 break the chump. You break the 8 now you break the chump. Yeah Messi yeah break a shade because this yalano nkofole break nkofole kasa yeko round simple yentu mkashi yeko yenyi me gwase
Adamu hu ni say
It is indeed a very unfortunate development that the state will find very difficult to recover from. As we don't have the capacity.
Are we ready for a new president? Are we ready for honest leadership? Are we ready for a competent leader? Omampeni Mama said, Ghana and Chadi area will be a sem. On Wednesday, when we take our ballot paper, we will remember 8 years of corruption. We will remember Wyoming. We will remember Saddam. We will remember Suba. We will remember Bas Branding. We will remember all the monies they have appropriated to themselves on Wednesday. Secondary school they couldn't build. We will remember that under NDC, various stages of completion means bare land and a billboard. We will remember the almighty incompetence. We will remember that they have doubled the interest rate in 4 years. We will remember that when they took over, the exchange rate was 1.2 to $1. Today it's 4.3 to $1. We will remember that they have been solved doomsday after 5 years of hardship. We will remember all of their incompetence and mismanagement. And more importantly, when we take the ballot paper on Wednesday, we will remember that Ghana is a great country. It's a country that deserves a great leader.
97.3 City FM.
Transformation of this country. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is going to bring about a real transformation of this country. After 4 years, you will not recognize. We are going to bring in policies that are going to bring development to our people. Nana Akufo-Addo has said that if you look at this country, the money is there for development, but it stays up, it doesn't come down. The money is there, but it stays up, it doesn't come down. We are going to make sure we bring in a new economic model and make sure the money will come down to our villages for everybody to get that share of the money. So we are going to make sure the money comes down. We are going to take a portion of our development budget to $75 million and make sure we share it to every constituency in Ghana. So Bunkuru constituency, every year from 2017, every year without fail, you are going to get the equivalent of 40 billion old cities, $1 million for your development. Every year without fail. We have to help farmers. To help farmers, we have to make sure that tractors are available, that fertilizers are affordable, that weedicides are affordable, that there is water to farm. So we are going to make available for every district a mechanization center. There will be tractors that will help farmers to farm. We are going to make sure the cost of fertilizer is down. But most importantly, we are going to make sure every village that needs a dam, we are going to construct a dam for every village that needs a dam. One village, one dam. One village, one dam. One village, one dam. And that is the way we are going to bring.
So the launch of this COVID-19 tracker app today is yet another important step by the government to leapfrog technology in finding solutions to the havoc the COVID-19 pandemic is wreaking around the world. We are trying to use digitization to help us in this fight. So the launch of this COVID-19 tracker app today is yet another important step by the government to leapfrog technology in finding solutions to the havoc the COVID-19 pandemic is wreaking around the world. We are trying to use digitization to help us in this fight. When I look at the economic management team, it is quite clearly a fantastic team. Professor Jambafo, Dr. Akotose, Dr. Afriye Akoto, Honorable Alan Chiremanting, Boachi Ejaku, Ken Oforiata, Senior Minister Yao Osafo Mafu. What a solid team. In fact, can anyone remember the NDC economic management team? I'm sure they themselves cannot remember who their economic management team was. Kukrudu, fellow Kukrudites, we were elected to fix the problems, and I'm glad to report that we are fixing the problems and we are putting in place the policies that will drive the economic transformation of this country. It is very clear that the economy is beginning to respond to the policies of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And for the people of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbor in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast. It is very critical that we do that. An airport makes a lot of sense in Cape Coast. It's a real tourist hub, and between Greater Accra, Kumasi, and Cape Coast, you have a triangle that really is a lot of hub of economic activity. You can build railway lines between them, and it's a major growth pole if we put an airport here to drive infrastructure growth.
So as far as the harbor, we have to be very clear in our mind. We never committed ourselves. I never said I was going to build a harbor in Cape Coast. I said I was going to build a landing site, like what I've done in these 6 other places in the central region. Cape Coast also will have its own landing site, and the construction of that will begin next year. The airport. The airport is also being undertaken by a minister from this area. Siama, who is the Minister of Transport, is the one who will be responsible for it. So the commitment to build the airport in Cape Coast, that one is 100% committed. Work is ongoing on it, and I think very, very soon, just as we have seen with WA has been completed, O has been completed, Sunyani is almost complete. Cape Coast will also get its own airport.
Economy in Africa. This is the goal that we are going to try to do, the most people friendly and the most business friendly. The tax issue is a major issue, because if you are so fixated on revenue, you will essentially end up hurting your production. And so if you go back into history, you study the economic history of United States, Germany, England, all of them have used the tax, policy to encourage production. And this is why we are saying that, today you have a situation in Ghana, unbelievable situation, when businesses are out on strike. Businesses who should be selling are out on strike. Why are they out on strike? Because they've been overburdened by taxes, and if you don't take care, you'll be chasing the tax revenue and killing businesses. And when you kill businesses, it means you are causing unemployment. And so if you go back, this is why Nana Akufo-Addo is saying, we need to mobilize financial resources. So why are you going to be imposing VAT on financial services? It doesn't make sense in a country which has got a very large unbanked population and we want people to bank. We will abolish that, he says. We will abolish import duty on all raw materials. He says, we will abolish import duty on all raw materials because that has been a policy that will help production. Let the businesses produce. Let them make profit. And when they make profit and employ people, we will get income taxes and we will get corporate taxes. Been a policy that will help production. Let the businesses produce. Let them make profit. And when they make profit and employ people, we will get income taxes and we will get corporate taxes. So you don't go ahead to kill the business. No, let them bring in the raw materials. Let them produce. Then you will tax, at the end of the day. And so our approach, and this is why we are going to bring down corporate taxes, we'll put incentives for real estate, tax incentives for the real estate sector, the special import levy on imports, the 1 to 2%, we will abolish it. And this
a car be a container you could your duty. Car container. Nizam Quest. Okay. And an Akiaso, any shemu. Okay. And a can't any maybe. Okay. So, Nizam Quest. Nizam Quest. Wagon, a family car, Nibisa. Yeah. You cocoa ye, no. Nakadia Brucha Fontin Americano. Okay. Sanima, we may free him, Basa Bruchi. Until you either say woman free and a crack, and answer woman at the back. Necradia. Fast as you know, actually. Why? Into your idea. Okay. Yeah, Quaco, you contain, okay. Who's that? Near CNDC charges how what one buy one so my bad. What do you have paperless system? Okay. The charges you go import duty. Okay, import duty. Says cash 58,165.46. We are not by import VAT. Import VAT and also 52,492. It's we processing fee na hwensha. Okay. ECOWAS levy, ASA. ECOWAS levy 1,690. Vehicle certification. And also I think so one CD. Vehicle examination fee. 3,199. Network charge. 1,186. Network charge VAT. And also 155. 155. Network charge COVID-19 health. 11 CDs. And Ghana Shippers Authority fee. And also 9 CDs. Import national health insurance. And also 9,904. Network charge national health insurance. And 29. IRS deposit. Internal Revenue Service tax deposit. 3,380. Ghana CD disinfection fee. 390. And son away MOTI 5 CDs. Import levy 104. Special import levy. Import levy. Special import levy. 6,760. Ghana Export and Import Bank levy. And also 2,535. Ghana Education Trust Fund. And also 9,904. Network Charge Get Fund levy. 29 CDs. Inspection fee. And also 261. African Union Import levy. 3,000. Okay, 3,961. And son of COVID-19 health recovery na 3,000. Yeah. When African Union yes 676. Can taxes? How many taxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Senkaka ne san you overage enka overage penalty. The total no be my 154,773. Now it's 1.5 billion. If you are breaking in one financial baby, I'm not wanting baby. Abrochire for the no entera. Eye duty no. It is say me bra no this year yentimi fa ka ba kokora mai.
Cars ni de wo ho.
Wo de me say me sende me de cars ni bi fira kreba no. Me sende video na ma. Na ma amamfo hu se sikapon ototire. Your office wo ko hu futuro.
Yeah.
Ye ko bie.
What will be the first thing you do as president if you're elected in 2025?
Changing the mindset. What I'll do is, and I've started, it's good you came up with this question.
We are signing out. I just wanted one thing you do.
I'll bring all musicians together to let them come up with heroic songs and we'll organize a concert like We Are the World. R&B, high lives, reggae, gospel. I'll bring all musicians together to let them come up with heroic songs and we'll organize a concert like We Are the World. R&B, high lives, reggae, gospel. I'll bring all musicians together to let them come up with heroic songs and we'll organize a concert like We Are the World. R&B, high lives, reggae, gospel.
Let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. You have responsibility to give them space to breathe. Let the poor breathe. Breathe. Give them space to breathe. Oh. Breathe. 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 Poor breathe. Let the poor breathe. Breathe. Let the poor breathe. Breathe. Give them space to breathe. Oh.
You are welcome to Loud Silence TV. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. It's a wonderful Tuesday evening here on With All Due Respect Extended Version. We are streaming live from our studios here in Washington, D.C. In fact, Jack, I'll be back. Stuff, man.
Let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. You have responsibility to give them space to breathe. Let the poor breathe. Breathe. Give them space to breathe. Oh. Breathe. 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 Give them space to breathe. Oh. Let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. You have responsibility to give them space to breathe. Let the poor breathe. 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 Give them space to breathe. Oh.
All right. Welcome back to the show. It's exactly 5:02 p.m. US East Coast time. It's definitely 9:02 in Ghana. If you're watching me tonight, I'd like to say welcome to the most authoritative, most listened show on the planet right now. We're live across the world. We're streaming live from our studios here in Washington, D.C. My name is Kevin Taylor again. This show is With All Due Respect Extended Version. Our affiliates are picking this show across the world. We have Benjamin Wayo Mahama's platform on Facebook. They are picking this show live. We also have NDC TV picking us live tonight. Honorable Joseph Yamin's platform on Facebook. They are live. Kevin Taylor, my official Facebook page, we are streaming this show live. And also Ghana News Thread are our affiliates tonight. They are cross-posting this show live across the world. We are back again to discuss Ghana. It's a wonderful, busy Tuesday. here and in Ghana. I would like to put this announcement out. On Wednesday, we are going to have a show. On Thursday, we will have a show. On Friday, there will be no show. So I just want to put this out. We have an emergency to take care of on Friday. So on Friday, there's not going to be any show. I'm going to have a show tomorrow. Tomorrow is normally our off day, but tomorrow I will be live on TV to have a show. So we just needed to clear the air on that. Tomorrow, you will be seeing us live on TV. Friday, we will be off on Friday. Now, at the NSC, let the poor breathe, 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 and I said, let the and then I said, me na fi crampo there Ghana na my catch Nyankopon my menya me voice three. Let the poor breathe, breathe, let the poor breathe, breathe. Hey, Mosa Ghana krokiti we nipa 30 million pe ufri fosu na wudru eye oboase a obehye obi onim no ufri Accra du Kumasi obehye enkwasi asabo kwa. All right, thank you very much. Breathe. Hey, R. Kelly no I akatamanso R. Kelly breathe. Breathe. One of these days, guys, get me this guy. I really need to talk to him on my TV. I love his confidence. I love his voice. Just a minute, you know. I breathe. And you might not know. Some mama here for the home, here for the bread. Ebi amu amuti and munshadan tie wet ni. Diana abranti any patch and say, Edian we are say more ye a here for so more quanka canom son who make a crack, no musu nipa, and none all kind of brofono. Let the poor breathe. Now, already a minimum to be a kind of cheat, but I don't know the cheat and the answer and any cheat. Let the poor breathe. May here for whom Monsentie, Mama here for a bread.
Let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. You have responsibility to give them space to breathe. Let the poor breathe. Breathe. Give them space to breathe. Oh.
What will be the first thing you do as president if you're elected in 2025?
Changing the mindset. What I'll do is, and I've started, it's good you came up with this question.
We are signing out. I just wanted one thing you do.
I'll bring all musicians together to let them come up with heroic songs, and we'll organize a concert like We Are the World. R&B, high lives, reggae, gospel.
Let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. You have responsibility to give them space to breathe. Let the poor breathe. Breathe. Give them space to breathe. Oh.
Let the poor breathe. Breathe. Don't suffocate them. Let the poor breathe. Breathe. Don't suffocate them. Wait with the Grammy. Let the poor breathe out. Breathe. Don't suffocate them. Let the poor breathe. Breathe. Kennedy, where you fall? Let the poor breathe. Breathe. Don't suffocate them. Kennedy, so the people shut down. No. Let's. Well, I was saying before Jimmy. All right, let's do the do. And exactly 9/7 in Ghana. Some very important breaking news via Echo, so we need to deal with it quickly. And sana yakwenim we Ghana mumye nyina yembo ye ho ban na yen try na o man no sebio ye nyina yen tenemu asundwem yen ntokwa ene metum account no I think say I say Ghana for ye kasem na ye nyina no ye make sure say ye nuanom a omo Ghana obia ho enka girls munya abotre on Shako. Girls nafa. I said left side drive kakra. Yeah. girls na fa you nyina azar na kire me also ya no ayem girls na fa I bibia clean okay thank you girls my men say girls no be confirm wo comment ni musa afa girls no afa na say mfa girls na fa my men okay girls no say afa when a girl ben or say afa Adonu Florence afa thank you Adonu afa let the poor breathe. When they go to the Edibia, girls say yes. Girls say yes. I thank you, girls. Sylvia, thank you very much. Darling Zubi, my manager says Kwansma actually be only Lucy. Manko Kashape better than some for Kwansma ni Lucy. Fashion buyer. Okay. Cecilia, Komeja say Kevin. Afa. Thank you. Chris, no homo. Ade maybe some man on Bema so the ade. Mr. Mo mema no yenka so bia answer ha no homo Mr. Mo Cecilia money ade na mebuzom so lip gloss no ana say na afa na me lips na afa wo so be mo be dem na yes wo be so kire say yes Mo why yes Mo ma we na enso sa afa Mauna, thank you very much. Sagacity, and also say Afa. Diane, Yayira say Afa. Thank you. Erica Kon, Mr. No homo, no member Casa Afa. We are Bema Bakafa. I saw me catch on girls no kwa. Vida Chimesi, thank you very much, Safa. Happy Vosa. Also say you are good to go. Thank you very much. Happy Sylvia, thank you very much. Razak, no homo. Razak saying. Fast and free, Mr. Coming right. Hey, Daniel, hey, girls, hey, boys, hey, girls, I mean, we say, that to say, I don't need no homo. Hey, Mr. Don't suffocate the poor. Don't suffocate Kevin. Breathe. I got it now. Saganda, we be able to breathe over the bar. Yeah, Jimmy over the bar. MPP4, my Jimmy. Over the bar. Omunim went to close the deal. Omwe Jimmy over the bar. All right. Back to business. Now, Ghana na yet no mama nyina ye ndoye ho na ye ntiase se ye nananom enom nyina kekere Ghana sebio wo ye police ni wo ye ohene wo ye president wo ye nipa titiri bia o Ghana na tumi kakra hwe wunsema. It's very important say ye nyina no ye bebo tumi ne ho ban ye bebo nipa sebio omo hwe ase a yeso ye bom ho ban ye bebo mo ban na ebedrum pempenso bi na Ghana ebe to say we are always fighting each other. When you go to the north, tribal politics, we are talking about chieftaincy issues. When it come down to the south, a few places you see all these things happening. I think it's about time we started taking this serious. Gradually, I just say there's this thing that has cropped in because it cropped in our societies. When you went kakra too much. We are seeing it over and over, and it is becoming. It's looking like ahimfubi feels said they are so powerful to be doing some things in Ghana. And no, and I dream where I was saying it's very important. And what we have been sent by our team that was led by I'm not going to mention our reporter's name. We've got some footage and what Asama Esuwo Achim Ebuakwa Imrantiebe enum ni abo mutuo police fo enim ene ebo Samrantie ni tuo me no ka say Imrantie no mienu ewu. That is very important. I will say ye chechiri ma amanfo nyina te ase Achim Ebuakwa eho no eho na Ebuakwa hene wo Amotia oforipenyini eho no wo na nsem bi esisi wo ho a chese ekuo bi anase ebusuakuo bi a omoso ye from kotokufo omoso sebio omoso ehunu se omode omo ho a sebio omutumi si omo hene na utie nsem eba na Ebuakwa hene Amotia asoma ne mrantie ema omako ekurum ho akobo nipa enum etuo Amotia oforipenyini a Ebuakwa hene no o se sebio ono so epese osihini a obedi saa kotokufo no so na kotokufo na asoma mukanyina ne se sebio omode omo ho omo nhye Ebuakwa hene ase nti Ebuakwa hene eni sebio ho kwan se oba beyi ohene ehye omo so dendendene. Now asem nyina ne se omako court ema court akra kire se kotokufo no anso betumi si omo hene a sebio omo so betena ho abo omo bra na de ye hunu ne se oba Ebuakwa ho a de esini ne se sorry, the AC no AC wa adwejire na adwejire no ehɔ na ɛyɛ kotokufoɔ no ɔmo wɔ na adwejire hɔ no no de akosi wɔ hɔ enda nwumre no sɛ ɛyɛ mrantie bi a nipa bi susu sɛ ɛyɛ amoatie for panyini ɛyɛ ebuakwa hene asoma ɔmo yɛ ɛyɛ vigilante force ɛyɛ landguard for akɔbɔ nipa enum etuo ɛma mienu de me ne wɔkasɛ mienu no ɔmo wu na ɛyɛ adwejire hɔ no no ɔmo nipa ɔmo te hɔ no ɔmo de from kotokufoɔ no ɔmo so agidi sɛ ɛnyɛ ebuakwa hene ne di ɔmo so sebio ɔmo ankasa ɔmo hene a ɔmo ɛtoto nyoma esi no aso ɔmo hene ɔmo esi no nti ama nyoma ɛkɔ so no ayɛ enyan kakra okɔ ɛyɛ adwejire enda nwumre ya mbrantie enum ɛna atɔ mienu ɛne yabɔ mu tuo mbrantie enum ɛna yabɔ mu tuo mienu atɔ na yetumi kopie hɔ yenya a few videos bi ɛbɛsɔ de kyerɛw ɛyɛ nipa ɔmo wu yɛn de yɛn film ɛnkyerɛw na yɛmfa nkyerɛ mo na polisifoɔ ɔmo hɔ ɛhwɛ kan ɛma sebio mbrantie a ɛyɛ amoatia ɛyɛ ebuakwa hene amoatia esuma ne mbrantie polisifoɔ enim na landguardfoɔ ebo nipa tuo sebio ɛyɛ eduagirifoɔ anase kotokufoɔ no aka sɛ ɔma try sɛ ɛyɛ asɛmwe no aban ɛbɛyɛ hu bibi ɔma ka sɛ asɛmwe akɔpie court ɔma di hu nkɔma ɛyɛ Ghanafoɔ ɛne yɛbɔ ɔmo tuo sebio ɔmo so ɔmo yɛ Ghanafoɔ a sebio ɔmo so ɔmo tuatoɔ na yɛte kurom a na sɛ we living in Ghana we need to make sure the law applies and we have to make sure the constitution protects every single Ghanaian so ayana ayedin sɛ nsɛm sɛ esi a yeah expect say ahemfumom ene nipa bi a mo betena se aka ema sebio bone a anase atoyenchema betu nipa na etwem no it is looking more like ahemfuno mom no sesia no eye wetwi ene ekum ene ade no omo na omo hyase de eye peke efri adwejire insawoma adwejire ne se eye amoetio for panyini a oye ohene ewo abuakwa no wasoma ne machomanfo we ena yeti yan confirm ye by your interviews a ye interview eye adwejirifo no de efri omano baaye ye ngina ha enkasa amoetio for panyini ena smagal eye landguards no ekobo nipa enumtuo na from the interview I'm about to play for you to hear no from omo amuti krumo no de omo kae no that is why we are basing this on essay ebuakwa hene ene suma emrantie omomkobo nipa enumtu a ende mienu ato omobenkum so sebio omewu inti ye ko eye breaking news ewoma ye ko eye adwejiri na yakotie eye nsama esi wo ho ye reporter no etumi efa akrom kakra the asin say police for ehwe so kan omutumi ye bibia police for no ba yetututuo omunim de bebietuo no free any the AC ni nyina no it's looking more like it has become a place nobody is controlling security when you go to Insawoma Adwejiri some 5 people have been shot there 2 have died 3 are responding to treatment in the hospital this happened the late hours of yesterday, I think tonight, sorry. It happened tonight at Adwejiri and the people of Adwejiri, the residents, they belong to the Kotoku clan. They believe that the Buakwa chief, who is Amwete of Oripeni, does not, or his jurisdiction does not cover Adwejiri in Sawoma Adwejiri, and that he does not have the right to install a chief at Adwejiri. But what actually transpired is that the chief who is Nana Amwit Oforipenyini decided to take matters in his own hand. He has sent some thugs to Insawoma Adwejiri and through the confrontation 5 people were shot, 2 are dead. Let's go to Adwejiri, Insawoma Adwejiri, and listen to the locals, those who were at the receiving end. Let's go hear what they have to say. You're still watching. This breaking news it still keeps coming, so I'm telling you what's happening whilst I'm talking to you. Okay, Adwejiri. Almost a slang, you know, Adwejiri. Okay, so let's go listen to what happened there. Our team decided to go through the streets of Adwejiri to see the destruction. After that, we will play the interviews for you to hear.
As you can see, there's a heavy police presence here. Heavy police presence. Yeah. Who hear me? Who hear me now? Good evening. Yeah.
Now, what's the permission from the district commander?
For
say
a public space, it's a public space. There's nothing secret going on. You picture, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Eja, you also. Eja, the patrol, the crossing.
I hear the land. I need a bushing.
Patrol, and maybe one of the CBC were her. Now, Minima the Gracie, Patrol with the country.
Background as a nepotty, my background in there, he said, I walk on my head. Last year, I should have started at it. I'm a call judicial committee, Otoku, Omulusu. That was 2007. Latest one was February 2022. Not very by a confirm. Say, Okuan has been fitted on Brony already. Or your soup Otoku, and some of what I'm a move with the case in the National House of Chief America. There can't be shames. February and Shefa, the fair Abuja. I got 3 days. Yeah, I time to be service, but the one in information said, a Buaka mine. I'm waiting for the paying. I didn't let our brave police say, okay, so busy anyone will see. That police is who want him or anyone. And Jews have been seen here, no one person. You know, I'm the way to so that's part of motion to so. I'll be affected and the time you need service to go, Mamma. Young country. No money, I think. And then you see every on the phone so far, let's tell you. And then you see him. Now, no, you're dancing until one year, but no more time. The last one on the 15th of July. There were you call about Hotel Lotto, the Lotto kiosk, which is one. We are 3 years and say, that's about a family family staff on the Kalichi. Only in about good David. Omako mu Lotto kiosk, actually. In the passion, Hotel Lotto Lucian, and the Akolebi in the Baba. You don't pay film man on the staff blog, a broke kiosk in him. Don't know, pay out the sea passes of police station. And see, maybe I'm not talking of this issue. You push your fear bell. See, a man who are not the SC. No more ratio with your coyabo to two of both sides. No goes on the two show, man. Hello? Yamaka said, Omuya, the two show. Omo. 80 about to turn the course. We are so eat to National Answer. Then what call that? And you could not ask him. Not this year. Yes, it's a woman. But you will not on corridor to say, you are not looking at yours, Omupia, yours, Nation. I don't know after we say, need you to a go on this year. Yes, it's a woman. But you will not on corridor to say, you are not looking at yours, Omupia, yours, Nation. I don't know after we say, need you to a go on this year. If you honor, Omo Maya from me. And the Langa say bar, or Langa say bar, and the Langa say bar, police want to babygate, and I want to drop out. And the latest one, only made a chair, we now watch it. No, almost, yeah, it says only the grass in our women now. That times in a year can see you are, and here the TV said, now you know, beginning, only fashion be at this morning. You go police woman, not police woman. No, no, it's our more our master business said that this is somebody knows, you know, that's why with the support of watching here, Moetia. I go out here, Moetia. And the divisional police commander, friend of Sam Randolph,
chief secretary Samrono. Some people police from Fichebi, Adelsu, Kota, police from different Iba, and Mulanga, the Bri. And the idea, she came here in some mood in our church. No, so much you move, you are Papa Mohine. After that, I hear for a Buaquina, this is a Montpain in Guaname, and no Mulanga. So I'm by and you know why I think she need it. You ever try any? Cats and all better of being seen here by force. I'm not what's one. Only Langa through the police for my Eddie Dima to two towards the young Casa. Did anybody or your own term? We see it. And no money at you. Or change what a Buaquan is on there for Local Shano, but you are not a chap next year. To me, they chairman. Then you be a no more man is a say you. And the Padomo Park is in from the grass and the Babette of mine. Since it's your only other doing here. A Buaquan, a sin. And we are information. Police is in information. Jomo day. Letter below, content of the letter and your copy. But some day I will say, National Street are wrong letters, and I'm no more now my day from between. Almost shut, almost. Never say I will be at Sunday. The no prayer, mamma. And round your half fine. And that plane. Yen, you know him about, you know him, yet you are more dear conquer. I was asking me a quam. Anna, Oma catch any friend and say, Oma to say, at the cat and the court, I'm a push on, drop the neighbor. No from Bomb Court. I do a didn't see a moment for round.
Catch any friends or you walk on your photo for him. Or you walk on your photo for him. You're deeper, honey. You are in the more funny now. They say, oh, my, and I am you need to nest your new press and say, oh, he will not and then some of Quayo, Caden, or Saquay was a Macassin, a more fun by Georgia. You're different. You're different. Some of Quayo Caden, Messrs. Or Quayo Cadet, as I have a year with some Macassin. Or the bad, yeah. Police in India, Emma Langard in Tutu. Police in Ukitetu, now Langard, now who hem. What would you never we had in some Abba? What you can hear?
Yes, on here, Langard for the sword. Langard in the sword. Yes, on here, Langard. Nanya Croman and Swano. I don't know Langard before. I know for 21 na ensane ensanka se. Na mudi tuo na eba. Mo ba na nka mu tuo no buo na ensane ensanka se. Ye fa tuo so your friend is on here. Ento nanado eni ni nua chebi he no ena yesa. Nanado eni ni nua chebi he. And as I because the young some nina, Amuntia, Amaya Muaye. Young some Yadia and no Muaye. Not don't know of Fano was sent another same PP party.
I'm too close to it. How the police to get Langa? As a Palanga, there's something I see there. Yes, it's so much. But I'm going to my I don't know from. I'm saying here. I'm not going to go. I'm going to go. I'm na de pese ya catch Ghana phone na ade say ado de e kotoku titititi anya na na achebe bu akwa hene efi say sabi o ye wa ya nkwasiafo ye nim nyansa ejo ba di kuro na ma sabi obi a wan ko school sabi obi o efie kura woni bi so ma ya hene wo kuro mu o hene ane de wo bobra o hene de ko school o hene de o sti timi di nsesi bo sa mi aba de ni enye obi de ya pase ya catch aba mpanifo say so wo kwaso a tai abambu anachi ma wo pagya no wa na beti asisa langa adefo e ka se ono ele ye yin wa doji a ele kuro no ba shi da ase wa ha ezan say yedim say ye ni edi akunya wa ha no ye prinne emprechna ya say to atre abamba di force say di pam komedi nya na se ba ende ye ni pedi ma shima so ahire o mo nkwa say di pan ye mo na nsa so mo fa mra o mo fa nyira mra no a ye as kotokwa do adifo e be tu ye ho fo sisi ani pa num ele tu account edi pa num no emu mi elu ana ewu ye sama ya sabi ya mbusu a omo ji asa ayanhwe da sasa ni pa no mawu no ani di pa mo di mra sha mo sabe prepare no ani landlord fo ne ya to mo police for support yo say ya fo mo nyina mra no enna ekosi ni na enu so a yai askotokwa do adifo e be fa ye ho ade na Ghana mampani obeti enka
so in some way no sometimes you might think it's a joke utie the pain in the voices of these Ghanaians yawa ewo ebima kumem entumi ko ekuro so embonipa enumtuo keke na enye main story enye a problem to the government we ye Anodompre constituency Anodompre MPP ni Anodompre esom eye Ekufuado Anodompre esom Ebu Akwahene amotia enti omo asebio Anodompre di omo so no omo kura na ye bo mutu no Anodompre oye MP a owo tumi e parliament no emfa no ho. These are some of the things we talk about every day because omo Ghana for sebio omo ye hia for ma sebio omo de omo tumi begina TV so enka brofo akese enhye suit akese enti se nipa bi e hye omo so na yeku omo kura wo omo ankasa asase so a obi anka bi mo omo. Majority of the media houses sa kutuku asem we start here ya catch the president ya catch ban we say put your feet down fa onai sisi form onai ni nyina sisi wo na make sure say eye nsem a ekoso a de bia amwetio for repenyin ye boni din de bia amwetio for repenyin ye boni din sebio asem we asem betima tenase aka nipa enum ahwere omo nkwa sorry nipa mienu ahwere omo nkwa ya bo nipa enum tuo ema miensa eda yarsabia enso me no ka say obi agegere no ho adana kondwom say odi ohene mentna ha enka say etuo na yeto ye no eye amwetio for repenyin ene soma nipa so omo nkotutuo na utie ekromofo nsem omo ka chese enye enne ena asem we start ye a start ya che adentina yentumi nka ho asem abrante ba ko ka so say asem no ebi kodi kede ebi akodu te say eya asem abubo esiwo ye nyina ye nim se de ekoso Ghana no enye moye mpenifo sebio ebu akwahene onya ohene a sebio de bia pese ni pakasa wanim eye den na de bia udin enne na nenam nsemu amanfo de ewuo ewudie galamse bibia de bia ye de frafrawo edie na wo eye kotoku a sebio adogire wa sebio de bia ntokwasi wo ho edi asem embrante no mokasa no omuni abre obi betumi de moja show ayade ni se oye yawa president okrom ha yawa party a sebio ni nipa odi omanim ewo parliament no ofri sa constituency we enso de ekoso no Anodompre ni tua emfa no ho adekodi enti emfa no ho no se efri se ono Anodompre oye adwuma ma Ekufuado so busuani ne Ebu Akwahene mempese metena mafidie so aka se eye Ebu Akwahene atamtuo ahyemrante bi nsem so omunkodi obi dem anase omunkonko enku nipa na utie nsama ekromofo eka na se etene ni nyina tene kodi Ebu Akwahene so eye amwetio for repenyin omu nyina nsa etene wo so eye den na ohene a wuti kroma wo so ye omahene de bia ewudie bibia si a yetene wo nsa wo so asem bia ekoda amwetio for repenyin ye bawdin ade na wo pe sebio me a me ka asem we wasem em reporter de baaye e kromwofo nipa o ka say nyina obia say wo na wo yesade na aden edien na MPP epe e wo Ghana fo ho edien na MPP ene ahemfu ni bi mo gi wo Ghana fo ho adoagire fo say omukotoku no omosom montena sena mon ka asem no eno ana nipa ye obi ba obi bedi omoso no so omunye ready so obi bedi omoso a nipa no ontumi ni omoso da se obi bedi obi so na se na koma ntoni yem na ompene so na onje sa nipa ni ntuma da die na obetuma ya masa nipa na gini pa na tum unless se nipa na tena se akasa agi atum se sebio edie ne wo problem kotokufo ana adoagirefo mo hawo ne sen na yentena se na yenka court kuretumi aba abeka se we ni we ayeden na yetumi bu mra so. Why are we doing this? Adentina yesa, why are we doing this? Emranti omkasa kasa omjejina ebi wo otuo omunamfofo otuo omunamfofo bi so otuo ehye dem sebio one day moja shiwunti obi so betam tuo ebia one day no wanfantini nipa foforo so odbetene wo hene so nti momaye nyanyoma ye sande TV etim na se atwere edin egu normal plate so a enkyere se ye nyankopon wo nipa so nipa ne si hene onyankopon ene hwe nipa nyina so adan ne amatumi abedi yeso amatumi esai nipa ende yet Ghana ema sebio amamra ne amane akire se ahemfumom ena nka mu break peace ahemfo ena ka wenchi sia omo no mukasa na nka bibia akofom ende ye body so omo mu kunipa no ya ahemfumom ekro no ye kon sen se me ne wotie me papa odi hene na sebio osoma obi nana eyel glangard fo so omo nkobo nipa bitu a obia wo right so bekasa asem no efri se ohene enye sa nipa wudi nipa so wonye sa inti ende no osie nyina ya chichire Ghana no na ye ka no kurekire obia enya tumi obia benya nti obia ndane akoa e obi na ase ye nye ne sa inti I'm sending this message to eye anodompre constituency omokoto abamawa ende wotinkran edi ajantrafo wenye sika abroso awo over 20 million good them dollars ende uwie sika wa ehyepe wefu I to say wonkofo no ma otumi no omasem na ehi omo no di hudwuma wakɔhyɛ Akufo Addo echi wakɔhyɛ nipa bi echi ɛna ye cool constituents ɛna wode uji meeting kran sɛ we mu de omo gimi we mu de omo nyɛ sebio omo yɛ nkɔfo a ye omo ho te nti ye ntumi emmoa omo enso saa nkɔfo we ya na sebio upetumi a wo anodompre wokɔ daada omo nom kɔtoma wo ɛde nkwase ade no constituents so mo fa mo adwene mo yi mpanifo mo yi MPs omo bedi mo nim a mo yi nipa sebio obedwere mo ho anodompre tinkran de ekoso onim ni nyina ebu akwa hene oni abododompre di nkomo che mo am wo kromo nti adentina de wentumi stop e efiri se anodompre o support sanyoma ekosi amwache ofori penyini wo ye penyini wenyini onya akwara nyoma wo hu asase so mi hu bida saa de a wo ye fa saa hoden no ene ahokeka no fa ko galamsey fa hyehye wukuro fa manipa enyampuntuo wa abrabom Edia wo ye sa hantansam o GMPCCKD o bunipa o di Ghana fo atam Akufo Addo ne MPP o montena so ma Yesu ma fa bibi kakra to trim watena brochire sebio ka de ke beka se wetukwan kakra nti wani abie na wo ye nyoma bi wo ho ana ite se sebio o man kora te se ya no atia wo ye panyini onya akora ye nya de bia na nipa bekasa ne de ensa atena wo so papa we de galamse o hyase ka papa we de ebotu o te ase hene ben na wasa ase so yesa o hene ben na tena asase so a de bia eba ewuo nipakum langas de bia odi wom de na wo je amweti ofo penyi de na wo je wa asase we so Adia hini papa ben pa na wudi a woji a sebio ende nipa a wose ye hwe omoso no ende ya dane nipa ya dane etuo egu nipa so nipa enum mienu awu police for edin media omo Eastern region omo nyina edin member of parliament or ye pagini of parliament anodompre wa ye din MPP for sebio omo ma adoagirefo ekostalize mponche to abama omo sebio omo nya mpuntudwa me omo nyina edin adentira eye MPP hu nipa ena eku eye Ghana for we not supposed to do that. Matese uwa wankasa task force ohene de na wo pe mene onye tipen nanso sebi onyansa onyame de ma ye opanyini bi wa sebi onyansa ne tinu ene wa akora bi asebi onyansa ne tinu ene opanyini onim nyansa na akora onim nyansa mesra wo nana e de na wo pe wa asase we so amwetia ɛdeɛ ankasa na wope kan yɛn fama wo na afei yɛn ho ntɔ yɛ sɛ Ghanafoɔ na adoagyirefoɔ kotokufoɔ no ɔmo ho ntɔ mo ɛdeɛ tumi biem na wope sika bɛn na wunyaayɛ abrekufoɔ ado aba power ɛdeɛ sika na wunyaayɛ nti wankasa woda na wode wo tito fam a wankasa woda ɛma wakoma ankasa ɛtɔ ne yam sɛ wote sɛ ɔhene na sɛbio yabɔ nipa num tuo mienu ahwere ɔmo nkwa na woda wankasa no wakoma ɛne wadwene ɛda. Do you sleep? Does your soul rest? Say your body a word need to be a boy ding near the so. Are you okay? Do you feel okay? Sikakoko saying na wope. Asase saying dia na wo de be ma wo. God kura mo so mo be si omo boa. Omo do to adaka no ma sesa nyina efrim. Omo wia no ma sasa flowers gu no makata so. Dia na wope. Nipa ye bow din ka se ewuo wonti na ewuo ba ya ehu abosoma sebio moje nkrante moje afena mo so akire mo abosom no omo ane nsu ayenom omo ane mfrema ye home abosom ne mfuturo ayetietiem abosom no omo ne ye nete abosom no ehwe de esi de ye no de ye fam de ye enum ne de ye di no eye omo ane ani omo ye nti ana mama ye nya adwene se ye so kyan nipa mama ye nya adwene se ye so kyan onyankopon mama nya adwene se tumi ye bekuta akɔpɛ so nyame beba mama yan dwene kakra mama yan dwene nipa ho. It's ridiculous.
You're not convinced.
Some say they are not convinced by the message. They want you to walk the talk.
At the same time, there's some calling for me to endorse their candidates. There's some who are calling for me to endorse their candidates. I haven't endorsed anybody. The election is not mine. If I had, I would decide it. I don't decide it. It's the delegates in our party that decide it.
Mr. President, Ghanaians say they are not happy with the way conditions are. They are tired. They are suffering.
I'm the first to admit it. I've said it several times. I'm the first to admit it. But at the end of the day, when the moment comes, Ghanaians will reflect on who best can get us out of these difficulties and take us to the next stage. And that is the New Patriotic Party.
Ghanaians say they are not happy with the way conditions are. They are tired. They are suffering.
I'm the first to admit it. I've said it several times. I'm the first to admit it. But at the end of the day, when the moment comes, Ghanaians will reflect on who best can get us out of these difficulties and take us to the next stage.
When you have a president who admits that he has failed, the government are failing. Now the same president is suggesting the same party to you are president na adwena da brofo anomo kenyina mo busa na Dankwa Akufo-Addo na Dankwa Akufo-Addo Ghana for kasa nyome mo din chen first no obi ebre osema jetum nyome mo din you fail as a government na enso yenya abotre no mo nsan nyi nipa foforo MPP no nsan be die so na Dankwa Akufo-Addo no nipa biya or contest se opese obeye president or MPP mu no onene ne bu Ghana for the past 7 to 8 years sa na Dankwa Akufo-Addo we oni sankofo we ya na bu Ghana from Kennedy Japan atena parliament almost 30 years asemi Akufo-Addo be kebia okan ye tax bia de beto Ghana for so bia ogitum e-levy ogitum PDS chrono by ogitum bibia Akufo-Addo agitum a essay Ghana besinde eye Kennedy Japan etna parliament ka say yengintum Mahmoud Bawumia vice president Akufo-Addo tu anu etiem enkwasiade Akufo-Addo aye bia ba bedu hande Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo anamon bia wetu every decision he has taken he took it because Bawumia not cabinet meeting ase on ne fast adwene no and then the Akufo-Addo agiatum say o mine say intade ne fa o mine ma Bawumia aden no yensanfa o mine ma Kennedy watna parliament almost 8 years a taxes ne ahokyira yekom no o ka ho a yede beto Ghana for so Alan Kojo not Akufo-Addo cabinet mu ono so Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo decision bia we take bia no na o ka ho cabinet minister opene so enti die na kire say yemfa Ghana enhye Alan Kojo tisem omo ka ho eye ejako no Akufo-Addo energy minister krono no Akufo-Addo boy ebesi nne yanchi obi antumu omo aka enti as we sit here eye den na president tumi ka say magiatum me faili me useless abana de musika ya de krono atom so ye wiamo na enso mo nsan twen na ye ngurumu another set of criminals. Many of di juma, many of di mujum, many of ye galamsey, many of say Ghana economy, many of di Ghana sika ye bob besi bin sida, mon Chinese senyi sanko for them about kurumbe dimuso, President Nimbu Ghana for. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo thinks everybody is foolish. As Chairman Wuntumi, as Owusu Bempa, as Aye Abronya DC. Who Ghana for nyina so Jimmy. Now we see we failure. Why are you still suggesting the fools you failed with for us? Or say we fail. Now so we failure. Only why am the failure? Obi a upper president DBA or MPP muno. Now or active member, and now or still active member of Ghana's government. Odano. Enti o saka kire say oh ye nyina ye Jimmy nanso ye Jimmy no ye be ye Jimmy ni ba kwasa amamo na wasa da be di asubiem. Who in the world allows this to go on? It is a utie president no, he does not care again. Or sesebio wajatum wasai man no ba mo che Jimmy nti monsanko yi nipa ba ko osaka omo ka no ho esai man no. Who speaks like that? Why na adwene wo fia okasa sa unless nipa no ombumo. Unless the Nipano or whom some adwene for man some Jimmy and as an adwene say he's entitled and then the partner is entitled to lead Ghana. Because me be de busuanim na se busuano man tutu nyoma ye ebusuani nyina no me na me de nim e na mpenifo mo busuanim nya de bia ansa na me take decision no omo nyina nim si nkonwa na adwene ho ebusuan Kwame ebusuan Kofi ebusuan mpenifo ni nyina me no ti yeti abusua me na me abusua panyini nanso ye onipa ojeje eyetuo ye onipa ojeje eden ebusuatoɔ ye onipa ojeje eyeden eye wedding toɔ ye onipa ohwe ebusua saase so saa nkɔfo we na ebusua panyini omotena se dwene se na ebusua no bekɔ anim na saa nkɔfo we di ebusua panyini de bia omodwene na ye behu se ebusua sika ni nyina ahye ebusua japade nyina yaton wadi na saa ebusua panyini sa beka kye se o magiatum mim na me de ebusua nanim oma na mo hyama se nyina me ne oma yedwuma embom ya sai ebusua no na enso mo ntwan na ebusua panyini Kwame Ngo ono de yanyini mamo iti wan nanim nyansa wo wiase obepene saa de ewe so. Who in their right senses will admit to this kind of nonsense? Ekire ebusua panyini hu ebusuani bia se wajimi ekire ebusua panyini no krono adokro no to the point that hu bia se obi anim nyansa. Because if you're a president and you admit that you have failed, then it means your government, including everybody in it, they have failed, and that you people need to exit for a nyansafo to take over. That is how it works. This is logical reasoning. It is simple as that. Inti Akufo-Addo asama okaye imwaya odema journalist no ekire se wagiatum se MPP as a political party in government no they have failed. Inti eden na Ghana need to be tina radio say me ekoto aba ma MPP na chese wankasa no Akufo-Addo aka che se bi owajimi no opesa o confirm jimi no efiri se wedi nka aka che ye fail. It is also Kotina radio so Kotina TV so say Akufo-Addo MPP na bepa wadi nka aka che wo se we fail. We didn't catch us Bawumia and to me Muamo Ewo BBM. If you saw only Bawumia and Ebu Ghana for the past 7.5 years. Only Alan Kojo Chiramanting, only Kennedy Japan, what's not parliament. I endorse every single tax and policies I say Ghana crew. It is a sorry and say me kwa di MPP chia. Na sebiono opese o justify Akufo-Addo asema waka say emum we Jimmy na we Jimmy over the bar. Mutie de mekano me entire Akufo-Addo nyame tipeno no na ensemi fre Akufo-Addo anoba as the leader of this nation na unse Akufo-Addo na adwene wo form na adwene te se angwamo na adwene to me that se Cecilia Padros Akufo-Addo nya ready Akufo-Addo ohu Ghana for say Jimmy, and that is why we are here today. They have failed. Omam show down omam tisa kra omam kai kansam. That's why I told you the last time I don't see NPP as a party that anyone also obia spend your time so super delegate super sonico said the it's out of their greed. They don't have a message for you people. I'm a message in the day. Since Nkrofo with the power 2020, it has all been about the next power. They have never given you any their policy and I say policy direction be assistant Ghana for Abrabo. All that they talk about is breaking the 8 because someone will say ye Jimmy, someone will say ye tribe ne dienim, someone will say ye ntumi ndwene. Inti from 2020 omuria abemu edwina tumi no. They have always been talking about 2024. They don't care. Inti ende bo be economy na kudu. Economy na say because someone say nipa dudu bi na nipa ku bi Ghana o Jimmy, they will still follow them. And then I can be money break even the attempt that be Oma me kwan se me ndi watam me di watam efiri se e wo so we respect me intelligence ene me nuanom Ghana for so adwene do mutirim because I wotena ho na ho obia se obi agimi a that is why ye beduru bebia yedui. Now there is something I want you people to hear. We Owusu Bempah on the deputy the deputy communications director of the NPP. Wakotena Angel FM. Akacho say Kweku Otin Angel FM no radio station bia Kweku Otin no tribe na adokro no asante sem no woni trim Kweku Otin opportunity a onyaye edi benya sika ne angel soap ne angel cream ye ni ma de kura se na egu ye but ne be kan ho asem later. Kweku Otin is not ready to use sika kakra nyame de ama kakra sika fia bia nyame de ama no onye ready to introduce to make sure say radio we bie no ebe boa educate Ghana for ebie Ghana for adwinum. Kweku Otin one ne ba Francisca krono am boy meye sa scandal ni biem. We are preparing all the documents. On ne ba eye Francisca Otin Kweku Otin di sika edifem edi sa bayo ani na adwinum adate se zomi ngo ayesi kitchen 4 months no ebe di kwabre fo so no ebe sinde abayo wentumi nya gata bakopo kwabre ne papa na oya santini na sebi oso wenya sika efe Kweku Otin no sa radio na wa say bie no wa making sure say radio na be the mouthpiece of the MPP that has destroyed the lives of the people. It is when we say Kweku Otin sa na onam ho and the likes no so nam Ghana no their agenda is that ya santifo ye de hia ne nso hie fufuo and de ye kotoko ye wi na ma MPP na say Ghana into ohwe MPP a what they do no say now they are using Angel FM owned by Kweku Otin to lie to me nuanoma santifo by Ghana for nie bi Ghana for nyankwasiafo sebio wo de unya usika ntem na omo ba na omo nyini no sebio usika onyanya oni omo nedi ana sometime etin sembi say ai Kevin Taylor otan Kweku Otin matesem kwasiafo bi na social media Kevin Taylor ogu Kweku Otin adwuma na Kevin Taylor na den Kweku Otin no was catching no was catching kwesi pa kwesi ndum nipa Kweku Otin for omo adwuma o Ghana Kweku Otin pa kwesi ndum for omo adwuma o Ghana Kweku Otin ofa bi Kweku Otin workforce yes saying Kweku Otin nipa saying wa for omo adwuma. Can Kweku Otin come out and tell us the number of people who work for him? Pakwesi indum krampona of thousands of people. He's quiet. Mo MPP we na e use Angel FM mo e de destroy Pakwesi indum ejuma. Inti ana munye din ye ka no kra. I was expecting mo address Kweku Otin asem say, "Hey, Dr. Kweku Otin, ma wo PRO me deny asem na Kevin can stop about Kweku Otin ejuma." So ko eye Mexico aye wo omo ton drugs a omo employ nipa. E no ko abeka se dey. Say drugs no ye. Say drugs edrubone no mo ye enso ma fa nipa Mexico obeka say sebio o ma fa nipa edrubone no mo ye no mo nya hu adwuma na. These are things we talk about. We need to use our brains. Ain't say can sama na unya Jimmy for titewo e na aden na obeso wu Kweku Otin adwuma Kweku Otin Otin adwuma na bo ho me see nipa mo Ghana Kweku Otin obetuma tena radio so aka nipa wa for adwuma Ghana. He can't because he doesn't have it. Kweku Otin, he does not pay more than $1 a day. Ontia more than $1. Kweku Otin pays below the minimum wage. Moka say your court details are. O yisen kofo benya baby atena Ghana na. Kweku Otin ni person of omejuma. Pa kwesi ndumo, komnado formo, they had thousands of people employed in Ghana. It is a somebody ye chire ma. Canada Japan betena Ghana 7,000 workers. Ombe chire workers be more. He's lying. Canada Japan is a fucking liar. And I'm what Ghana de Jimmy for to turn some gumanim. Canada Japan nam maybe adwuma 7,000. Where Canada Japan worker da? Where we say bias be come here can say Canada Japan workers or muko adwuma ni. And Canada Japan no and the TV so betuma kan how much he pays his worker. He does not have any 7,000 workforce. Only be obwa. And yet Ghana ye can no crash Ghana for na enkwasi asemunti mayen so. Ko Mexico aman for your drugs or ko Colombia enko for ton hard drugs oma fa nipa gunwure ma omo ye drugs mu adwuma enti be so ka chem so because oma fa nipa adwuma nti adwuma na omo di na ese nipa abrabo no mayen ka ho asemana. Are you people thinking? Now Angel FM baby a MPP for omo jandam no ho no mo de akọ mo mientie Ernest Owusu Bempah.
NDC can never be an alternative. John Mahama Krade, he is not an alternative. As a Ghana for and I say obi adwene ko se ene de John Mahama e de no deba ye besa kodum som anase esikasem na ka John Mahama na wa kaba na ka esikasem ka inflation and number 200% because he cannot manage. Where is the managers of the Ghanaian economy? And that time ana ye ni COVID near ni Ukraine war. Na omaini mu bibia akoso. Na still the country GDP was 3.5%. Yewo COVID mukrano GDP and I'm saying ye free Russia Ukraine war and we are simu afane nyina sikasema to apedukra GDP
okay
under Akufo-Addo saying
right,
and we should be blunt and tell them Ghana ye bompaye ni enim se Ghana fo Nyankopon be kan yakoma na ye tie asem no ni atase ne sabesipa ni koni na haban
all right
ni take decision at 2024 no it's at a crossroad. And Ghana needs to make a decision. Ebeboa said yeah J. Kufuor obey all the social intervention policies.
Said yeah J. Kufuor obey all the social intervention policies. Enye Kufuor na to so kwasiato. Ade na wanke Kufuor the policies. J. Kufuor ni social intervention policies then dey. Tanko said ya no so to the tise Ewurade Nyankopon. Kwasiasem say ya o na we abetena otete 1992 politics na Mahama de ejuma Mahama ye no Ghana mu Akufo-Addo no ene mu J. Kufuor no ye kan bobom ometuma ye Russia Ukraine Ghana ewiase yete wana mu na Russia Ukraine affect o Ghana nkoa COVID-19 ebisi wo Ghana nkoa sika mo G no COVID-19 mu ende ye busa sika kura mu tumi nka akwa na no fiase kotoba we abetena ho wakotena santime mu eho na efo ehɔ na ɔka no kura kyerɛ ma mo pɛso magi atum ehɔ na sɛ bi opɛso bi omoni a na ebi mu da ho titi omoto ehɔ na ɔmo hene ɛya asante hene nka no kura nkyerɛ ɔmo na nka honest owusu bempa no ko bu asantefo a ɛna obu asantefo sɛ bio ɔmo yɛ nipa bi a untumi mbɛka nkwasi asɛm sɔre nkwa ankasa nkwasi asɛm nkɔkɔ no asanteman radio so sɛ nka obu asante hene ɛna obu asantefo a ɛna ohun sɛ ɔmo bɛtena akonnwa wei so no ɛnde ɔmo kasa J.A. Kufuor social intervention and on the last metana catch J. Kufuor no introduce you NHIS so Diana Kufuor introduce you Ghana Kufuor Gallon Kufuor meton a Ghana Telecom Kufuor Diana Kufuor be ye monke Kufuor de ye kan na de mo just say Ghana fo Jimmy enti ende no ye busa some questions o J.A. Kufuor na Kufuor na ngasa to ro busa se de na o ye ma Ghana obetuma aka ye enti na Kufuor ekọ na ni gold $1.5 million ebetu no kom say 50 cents. Ya papa Kufuor Ghana at 50 sika commission eka so we wia odi rekubrobe ene kodwom piani mu wia no mo papa Kufuor ti Richard mu no mo busa se sika no wen into mo betena radio so a no monya journalist Jimmy Fuobi these are not journalists we catch them omo ye eyiase announcers ena kwekutin no why na adwene so ya santini Ghana bebo a embo every say wetime tue sika de ne back of parliament ema de bana kwasra no ho ene ohwe ni nsechi a I saw Okatom Brown e wo Vietnam. Inti do I say ni Radio Angel FM no or the best say Ghana or be misinform asantefo a ono ya santini because kwekutin the odwene ho an say sebio ya yefufuo ya de nam aguso na de asante kotokobo na MPP abetwa no tro ene na kire ne say wabobra. This is what they believe in. Very dirty things in the course of Ghana. Now the good thing about what is happening in Ghana today no and the mama ni jine say okotina Angel FM ekeka nkwasa asem we no na amanfo mo hwe mo e wo mo platforms no they were commenting and these are some of the comments mo hwe tama na oti radio so dwen say o kan kwase asam ama ayekwekutin de e mana ya santeman de no this is what people were writing on their own page okasa wie no okasa no these are the comments osha Kwame Tanko you are embarrassment to journalism and your family at large oteho akwa we keka nkwasi asem we you Kwame Tanko unim enjuma John Mahama ye wo Ghana utita dwe te say tete side drum unim de Mahama ye e na otwe we atwe na no e te say kusieba e keka nkwasi asem e na oto e na order da asantefo. So these are some of the comments asantefo any Ghana for no mutie mo MPP for mo njimi biemu omunya mwa o it is about time you people face the reality. Obi also stomach direction. Obi said, don't forget this guy is only there to protect his job and his paymasters. Should a change of government means he's losing his job, he definitely needs to protect his job. Ghana for Jimmy Biem. Muntumi from radio Tantino and be Ghana for tro because someone no more bre. Somebody also wrote, so tell us which party serves as the alternative. So NDC no alternative, party be alternative, MPP. In Kwasiafo we. MPP na alternative. Say NPP no otisne say NDC no alternative a party be no alternative. Eni che onyam kwase afo tete UK ni Germany omuntumi nkenkan twro ejimi fo mu fin esado kro mo ejimi fo ma omosiase kokokoko sebio enzemafo a omopre asantesem omunyina gugu abrochi ejimi fo omuntumi nka party a eye alternative omuntumi nkire nipa obetumi di Ghana so apart from John Mahama leads in everything. Okwasewa, you see, I say Ghana and Ghanaians will decide. You are not the one to tell us. Just preach what you have done. Who is the alternative or not is not your concern. That is the thing. Now, Okwa, other people were writing. This is it. I'm going to say, Wapantan said that the Bena. Oh, time na oti Angel FM edin kwasi asem no. These were the things people were telling them because they are getting pissed off. Obi a wasantime mu bi anya kwasia wo. Ye wo asantini a ye wo kwasia. Ye wo asantini se busansam na mfa mpuntiomra fie. Okwa obi se aponche ofui. You are working in Ghana. You are working at Ghana Gas of visionary John Mahama. Owusu bempa na otona na pantan se mo kwase no. Ghana Gas no to ye adwuma enye sika repu ma wo Ghana no. Sa Ghana Gas no John Mahama ne si ye. Kwa metanko ni ti se ade ye abortion wo so. Ontumi nka nkire no se na John Mahama ne NDC nya ahwia Ghana Gas na wote no. Why na sisi Ghana Gas no? Obi say John Mahama is coming to arrest you guys. Simple. Obi say Charlie, so all these guys are working at Ghana Gas. Obi say on tiasie. Say san kwasiafo we ye dwuma Ghana Gas. Where Angel FM ankasa omo Facebook page. Mojo say Ghana for Jimmy to say chema wuntumi. Mojo say omo chem to say abronye DC. Mojo say Ghana for repu ma to say aboa popon. Ghana for Jimmy bi mo. San kwasiafo ne ti omo na ne hype omo we mo so mo nya moa. Obi say look at him. My men chira mu de see omo ankasa page so. Omo say see how he's suffering. So who is the alternative? Ghana for Jimmy you. The next person, you are going to opposition whether people like it or not. You people like it or not. Attire you for party. Na kwasi ampenyi wote angel na mo so so. Mo say Ghana for you to Jimmy. Onu say de ekoso Ghana mo hu. Impuntu Juma John Mahama ye. Mo say o mehu ana. Okwa asewa obi mpo de there is no discipline in the MPP. We there Mickey Mouse and aka and obi be post here. Kwasiakwa, do you think you can lie to Ghanaians again? Ofui. These are people who are mad. Young people on social media. Okwasewa, or train like you wait to see. We wait to see. These are some of the comments. Me can't chiremo. Now, Obi said, karma will soon catch up on you. Okay, he is coming to clear the debt that you people put us in, and he is afraid losing that fat job. Ose John Mahama eba betua eka monkwasiafo modi atum wo owusu bempa wo suro se odwuma bebo wo eno ne nyansafo no mo hwe wo no moje se de bia mbenya jimifo me say munim de ebesi mo MPP for munim de ebesi a anka mo show respect okwasiewa talk as kerosene is in your head also mo kasa se kerosene gina wutrim kerosene. The next one said dog also ye kramai also kwasiaba uhuye almost odwan. They are not sparing you people. Because they be able to say intelligence no form, but say a Jimmy phone at Ghana or Moshe radio ni TV. Now see this. This foolish boy, what's wrong? The next one say backing dog, Kramaya Opu. Udede akwaye no eye angel na kwekuti ama mo chance no. Ghana for response no mo amunim nyansa anka mo be start adwene. Munim nyansa anka mo be start adwene. Obi say sick. Siaman, you don't know anything Ghana Gas. Obi say useless fool. Hwe de watch re. Obi say ujimi pa. People don't have time. Mama what be done paso. Young people are struggling. They are on social media, they are listening to you people. You don't make sense again. Now see this. Thank you. So this one is also part of the MPP way. Chia. Obisi say, now you are in government. What do you do? What did you do for the past 8 years in power? Ghana for no mubusa questions. Oti Angel no. These were some of the comments people were writing. Safi mo baby adine do. Muji se debia na meda asantefo nkwara debia na mubu asantefo se omagimi mo so na matam otumfo ati amude na sitrogum na makodi ne ho agro oboankra na maji 33.3 million na modi adan a otumfo de ya asantini inta asantini de eden a fufuo kotoko MPP yeti krom ha yebehwe. The next one, Kwasia boy, look at you, shut up. Where are you, man? Jimmy, we say we want to sleep in darkness, then we can get food to eat. A man for some pedum so. Send a bell menye duane di. Kwasia to mobile obi aye asolve dum so no. De bia na dum so, e na dum so. Mom de na mudi aka dum so. Nkofo Jimmy biemo. Sa atro na mutwitwa aye e na Mahama confirm e na 1500 excavators ayira emwa mu fi obi antumi nkyerechire mu nkyere Ghana fo. 1500 excavators. Yet ya mutumi di mujimi betana TV so say Ghana there Mahama confirm me say 1500 excavators ayira ebesin there. Professor Frimpong Boateng report mo peneku no emmoa intini abetna ne ato sebe na ma menkyerɛw. You need to understand say baby you do Ghana no, you people, your actions and ma Ghana for kasa sibi omukasa no. They have now weighed you people and weighed John Mahama's time. Omo who say in seba bokafa NDC wunyina na ya tro. NDC were on the right track. So what is obi no politics na oka confirm kwasia onim nyansa. Okay, so on prove ya on to be provincial. Right now the MPP as a political party, they don't have anything to hold on to. Dia na mo betuma ka fa Mahama ho. Dia na be ka fa Mahama ho. Mahama wi obi esika. If some Mahama real sika, but show me proof. Na make say but you cannot sit there and speak like why didn't you Mahama real sika, NDC real sika. Usika na we na we. Dey na kire say NDC afa usika. Mahama free ben mu a your constitution kire say obi the president the first 3 years obi free ben mu no all right to sue jail that person. Motete Ghana Jimmy sa Mahama ende almost 8 years. I feel America say Mahama we wie sika wasada. Mahama wako wie GMP sika. Mahama wako ton te mahabo mo Jimmy. You have failed the people. Say 8 years number hobo Mahama din ya munnim nyansa. You are not supposed to lead. None of you guys. Na mo pese mamenye ade bi ncham kakrebi. NPP4 we dey mo amasem. Mo pese mo kire me say Kennedy Japan nim nyansa chen Bawumia. Mo pesa mo kire me say Bawumia nim nyansa chen Alankash. Mo pesa mo kire me say Alankash nim nyansa chen Bawumia. Me busa mo question. Me say MPP4 on adekonti am so ma adwunu sa. Eni tina mo Kennedy Japan ka chem say mo Jimmy. Mo yankwasiafo, you are stupid people because we steady mu your level of thinking and say you preku ye pe. I'm telling you. Na me nipa bia ntumi ngina manim say you are stupid. Oya kwasia, and I'll shake that person's hand and say you are my brother. I don't do that. And this I was say me say me you are free, me Jimmy. I don't know why I belong to this political party. Then it means you are not supposed to tell me to then allow you to lead me. No. And this MPP4 and I'm busa say MPP4 ankasa monam Ghana. Mo adwene say Kennedy Japan nim nyansa che Bawumia na. Ana say Alankash nim nyansa chen Bawumia. Ana Bawumia nim nyansa chen Alankash. Mi busa mo. Dia Bawumia nim no ena Alankash nim ana. Ana dia Alankash nim no ena Bawumia nim. Kennedy Japan dia onim no Bawumia nim ana. I'm asking, these are simple questions. How do you people do your analysis? How do you people decide on a leader? You decide on a leader when somebody sits on radio and say, I am media, I am a straightforward person. That's not how you decide a leader. Say Obia Betana TV so say media, I am a disciplined person. I didn't tell me see me anga say papa wa mbone bra ya and no nkyere say I can lead. Say me betana na say sebio me ka say me anga say mebusuafo ye say it does not make me somebody who can lead Ghana. MPP mo Jimmy and na de bia betana na ka ye kyerɛkyerɛ mu a mo ntiase. My dream was form into a free beer to be dadamo. And into the bedroom and that is why today you cannot confidently come out and say when a him because you don't know. Nobody in the NPP can contest John Mahama. I don't see anybody. And I dream Ben John Mahama. None. And a Ghana for more Ghana no Jimmy you. Bawumia, when you put him side by side with John Mahama, resume wise politically, at the end of Bawumia power contributed to the development of Ghana. Mon can't me. Bawumia as a vice president for almost 8 years, the contribution to Ghana and the digitization. And we're free in a buy. When did we start going digital? When did we start cables go from echo stream nipa to me pick calls? When did those things start? It started under John Mahama. When did digitization start? NCA office, NIA office, Ghana data center. Why in a year digitization? When did it start? Digitization is not the end game. Digitization, it just enhances things. It's about your contribution to the development of this nation. Free SHS 2015, John Mahama launched free SHS progressively for all the students in Ghana. Didn't we see it? Free SHS. Kwame Nkrumah na de baye. Free education. Kwame Nkrumah, JJ Rollins baye, and obesi schools go Ghana. FQ bumukai. Free compulsory universal basic education. JJ Rollins na de baye. O si schools ni mahwan. Ko for baye mon chem school ba kwa ko fosi o Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah University, JJ Rollins University, JJ Rollins Polytechnic, Kwame Nkrumah Polytechnics, JA ko for to mbo school ba kwa no see ye na ban mu. Bobodam. Inti party na mutim, adenti na mutim. John Atta Mills and John Mahama, how many universities did they build? How many senior high schools did they build? Mahama, me busamo say, Bawumia by Mahama, side and side. Ehina Bawumia wo. Ni space ni. Ghana fought to Obama Mahamudu Bawumia ni Kufuor because almost Bawumia a economist. You see Canada 4.2 and they see Canada almost 12. Into economist, you high coach to coach Ghana Black Stars because he needs to win trophies. Now Edoba as a coach, you take $50,000 a month. Now Jumadia also with this we need African Cup when we need. What do? We need to sack him. It's simple as that. Coach need to mean can't say see there and African Cup. Now me person the Ghana ball friendly matches now you call FIFA ranking so what about damn. Bawumia Juma ni edin ebi no. Yakofa Bawumia as the coach of Ghana's economy. As the coach of the Black Stars. Nijuma is specific. Come and qualify the team and win the Nations Cup. And intina you tia $50,000 a month. Now yaba ya coach what not kronim 2 years. Ye ntuma qualify to African Cup of Nation. Ye ntuma ko win cup no. Afe ye busa say na wadwuma obeye no any coach no to qualify the team to win a trophy. O say see there on sheda and target trophy no na o target friendly match ye betuma abobo ye betuma win se na be FIFA ranking ye be so we Jimmy 4. So you have left the economy telling me digitization. Are you sick? Bring Alan Kojo Chiramantin. Alan Kojo Chiramantin John Dramani Mahama. Dear na Chiramantin wa obetuma ka say why ye in his political life head to head John Mahama mon kan me. Hey, right there, go for. Me see head to head. Alan Kojo Chiramantin and John Dramani Mahama. Alan Kojo Chiramantin 7 with Kufuor 4 years. Kufuor 8 years. Alan Kojo Chiramantin 7 with Kufuor 4 years plus another 2 years. Yeah, can 16 years almost. Alan Kojo Chiramantin dey no between the dia taro in his political life. He has been a cabinet minister for almost 16 years. Dey no between the ho atare. John Mahama ne NDC for ebe regional VT Commander Sugar Factory ebiemu ye ne kese ye yesi duahwe de na Commander Sugar Factory emfa nipa in direct and indirect almost 16,000 people went to men duahwe de yemfa Ghana inshallah Kojo Chiramantin sem on some catch him some party ne gu Alan Kojo Chiramantin e na tare ne din ho Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. The only thing Ghanaians will remember about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is toilets. J.A. Kufuor baye a HIPIC toilet. This party, MPP, no, they don't know how to govern. Kasa cho. Kufuor no nam hono. Edian and the Kufuor bet macho ni diabon say J.A. Kufuor legacy ni any dian Kufuor legacy any dian a toilet nature si Ghana HIPIC. And so John Dramani Mahama Atta Mills JJ Rawlings. If you go to every region, you will adie siwa a monument about macho mu diegu ho. Yes. Oyi JJ Rawlings, oko every region, at least osi school, osi university, at least or your hospital, the dimbe to mataro ho. Muje Kufuor no. Ghana hemfa no betuma ko say me di tare we ho. What are you telling me? This is governance 101. Mr. Mahamudu Bawumia, when he walks around the nation, dear no betu the ataro say I initiated this. Inti I am to say Bawumia anytime say me here Bawumia. I need Bawumia. Because Bawumia ba and then I make MPP mu te. Everybody in Ghana, every intelligent person wants Bawumia. Because you people don't have candidates. Let's go to Kennedy Japan. Kennedy Japan political life, 30 years in parliament. On Kasa more than 4 times or 5 times. Kennedy Japan. Ora parliament almost 30 years. On Kasa more than 5 times. Kennedy Japan to be being and so no employ 7,000 people. The auditor general and I say the registrar on my Kennedy Japan find a workers list in bra only 7,000 workers or boy. Kennedy Japan eba parliament na Kufuor na woso. Kufuor ko ton drill ship na Kennedy Japan parliament ogitumu. Kufuor Airton Ghana Telecom na Kennedy Japan parliament ogitumu. Cocaine esi ya yakochi ne ship o mobeche di na Kennedy Japan parliament ogitumu. Kufuor Airton Ghana West na Kennedy Japan parliament ogitumu. Je Kufuor ko ya eye Ekufuor do baye na na dan ko Ekufuor do PDS area almost $500 million na Kennedy parliament ogitumu. E-levy Kennedy tina parliament ofri abrochire sa time ne hwehwe na adwenem e ma bro ni drain tim e mo sori ye moja ginim e beto abato Ghana for so say yemfa taxes ne pay omo so pa taxes aya pass of parliament nyina Kennedy e betinem ka say yemfa to Ghana for so and they was den ono na ye den no nonsense man ni no nonsense na ine gina Kennedy Japan e de general gina TV so obi nkunu ntontwene no nonsense no wen Kennedy Japan and the Gina TV so na me de ba Kennedy e gina TV so obi ehu na de opera onfanya no na de akini ebonu tu a e be Kennedy Japan de is it going to make me no nonsense because Kennedy Japan ba na oye eye afro de no event no oko organize event to Accra na say minyonku bi ko na obi ko bonu tu ho na eye makoma ya na me ka say nipa na organize event no me no problem na me de betoa na me ka say because of Kennedy Japan ba event organize unity ya bo madam futuo de obi anya bi onfanya no are you going to say I'm a no nonsense person chire we Jimmy koto de ne bodwe Kennedy Japan has no political record. Kennedy Japan yeah super delegate you see say mentally or need some mental capability to even absorb pressure. This is a guy who acts like a little kid. This is a guy who a little prick you see say he's behaving like he's on drugs. That is the kind of person you people want to instill on Ghana for. A man who cannot maintain his composure, who cannot maintain his temperament. A man on to minjina fako engine or kasa anyhow sabodamini. This is the guy you want to replace Ekufuor with so ombe lead Ghana. No more Jimmy. Very irresponsible people. This is an irresponsible man. In time ya say the whole MPP, you have graded the MPP down to these three people. So when we never to John Mahama, hey guys, my mistake, partner gu. Partner gu, nyanse fona sa. And you say, the NPP should go back into opposition and go think through things and make things better. Yendi obiatem. Now, if the great MPP today is saying, say, because Alan Cash and Yadia, Baumi and Yadia, you should land on Kennedy, I will say MPP negu. That is where we are. Kennedy Japan to me through myself. I'm telling you for a fact. Sika when you no politics because of dubious MPP deals on ya. Kennedy Japan cannot prove to anybody in Ghana so 7,000 workers. So Kennedy Japan to me prove we will all quit. He cannot. He does not have. Do you know what 7,000 workers are? They can't pay the way. How many taxes send Otia? Young cost Senate in Korea. Otia insurance saying a social security saying he says he have 7,000 workers. Namote Ghana na Jimini Bia JD. Young cost Senate, young cost Senate Secretary Japan. Senate Otia saying so 7,000 workers. He should publish those things. Mo Jimmy and a nipa being in Ghana no mudi Jimmy sa ni nemu dada. Or 7,000 workers. Let's enter SNIT. I can go and pull it. Send 7,000 workers. No, just SNIT bia. Kennedy Japan does not have any 7,000 workers. 1,000 kromundu. But Jimmy and Uncle Fo in Ghana no more dada mo. But I see Indum. Time an episode the president. He published and the taxes. Can these people do that? John Mahama Tina TV so catch you say this is where I save this bank Fidelity. Then go there and check my money. Because who can do that? Why do you people I don't know which no cressa? I don't know people with dignity or more respect emamo. Why don't you people respect Nipo Mubumo? Can Kennedy Japan sit on TV and declare his taxes? So 7,000 workers. Now Momo be kasa Jimmy Kasa say no asoroko. Do you know what 7,000 workers are? There no more Senate say Otia. The income you're saying, how much is it? You people, how do you assess these things? Me nanka me pese NPP for omuye debate and some November 4th. Ka obeti di ebesi. NPP for me say omuye debate and some November 4th. Ka obeti di ebesi wo Ghana. Yati Ghana na yakata kata nipa bi ho nkwasi asam. me say da be na wo hia nipa 10 na mo se nyina ye dwuma ma Kennedy Japan e won the factory ni wo hu bi da so wo man FM and I want it to TV onko documentary no man workers nyina megina ho no man ka say ye ne workers no ye nko Senate ye nko hwe Senate contribution to Kennedy Japan contribute e ho na mo behu only any 7,000 workers. I mean some DB Gigim
Adolf Jine. Adolf Jine.
Michael Jackson so MPP Ahanta West MP new. This is the member of parliament for Ahanta West Kojokum, former chieftaincy minister. When you Ahanta West for member of parliament last month so or join me by my Twitter page my Twitter I say Albert said I Kevin Taylor God will punish you. You are laughing at this man. Why shouldn't I laugh at him? So Sebio or Nyansa at this situation a woman adena engage man into onya kromfo no ya e na sebio oba odadichi emma ne nyansa broni ben na wo wiase obema nipa we se ome ne MP under so entena parliament hwede oye hwe Michael Jackson breaks bi oye okoto aba this man walking there adwene da ditrim sebio eni ahoden te se adwene da mitrim. This man there, Uno TV, so Ahanta West MP, no. Why should I feel pity for him? Because he himself, on Wankasana Bra born in the life, no, he does not care about it. Or no Kojo Kumuno Sadena, Ebenezer Ko Kumo Sadena or Namhona, or some Michael Jackson breaks econo. On Wankasana Pomudeno and Fano. Now, Sankana Pomudin Fanoa, in this condition, your constitution, I can clearly say Nipa what this condition point, this how didn't pay him. Den or down case of your MP and there or down which say on representing Ahanta West for ye Jimmy. So why should I feel pity for such a person? When I chair taxes nation a Juma Ben obey to my Yama Ahanta West for now the youth are more Ahanta West no omina jomu Jimmy and your Monsash with film Emma cartoon way and a dimunim. Yeah, but two about parliament near the NATO a year ambulance him to say phone no pan no ada phone num near the Nabajina parliament or so aba no asakoda near the Nsuaho no to no ada Sabio yare yemfa nsiri nipa na nipa na yare abono no onim nyansa anka watwe no ho afiri bibi wo mu ahwe no ho yare e kire wagimi na de meka no wonte ase oti Ahanta West. Is this the man who odwene atrase akenkan woma wey na wey otumi de nsakwa no to pepa ne to? He needs to take care of himself. He needs to understand. Say a Jumana idea man is a member of parliament, no. Oniwa obi betuma ya Ahanta West ho. Unless say Ahanta West for you say mwe Jimmy apart from onono obi antumi ndi MP ho. Enti MPP for no bu Ahanta West for so mwe Jimmy. Na mebu no omwo no so mokra de mo asem ya memmobo. Na mo te saade we hu. Saade we Michael Jackson we hu. Yare yemfa nsiri nipa. Na nipa na yare na bono no. Sa ono ankasa ehun se o se ohwe no ho ebo no ho ban a sa nipa no yemfa yare no de den. Ye ntra onka se we de yare aboninti Wait, I don't feel pity for him. Obia to me yare. And yare me nso nchan yare. Ochina me to me yare we bi. Na adwuma mi ye. Na send yare we bi abomia. What do I have to do? I need to quit this job. Take care of myself. Me yire oda be chiba catch him say, Kevin, no, you are not going to go back there and do this because we care about you. Won kwa hiaye na oba da kwa wechi e ma hwe nkwase ade ekoso we na ekodwene ama Ghana man puntu aba Ghana MPP petumi opeso hold on to parliament inti Michael Jackson we na ende oti Ahanta West for so na ye mo ana na mmebunu ne tewo na mmebunu na ka omo sa hom de mirifebu se ejima ni ho ye de enyam puntu na Michael Jackson we na di muso a impuntu be free na aba. This guy is supposed to be kicked out of parliament. I don't feel pity for him because sir Ojiri on one abra one san kwase ade we onye.
Adolf Jine. Adolf Jine.
Because party person or majority or parliament. Inti we infa akonwan nto na obi mmra me contest no MPP for say we die nkonfo ni Jimmy wu na hwede nipa ba hwede ye waye hwe nipa ba to me any sika any sebio greed inti hwe onam waye no Ahanta West we nkwa betu be di MPP mu because MPP nim say e to me no mo pe sa akwa we bewu na so metina power I say o majority parliament o mo pe na akwa we yire tewo o dwe so o say che mensa bonso odwene ho mo dwen say Ekufuado o dwene sa papa we ho mo dwen say MPP for o mo di sika ewie sika sisilia da pa mo o mo dwene sa toy we ho because o mo hu say onim nyansa sanko onim nyansa because hey ma pom din hia me chance ankwase ade amoye no na enso hwe ende obi papa pin toto hwe de omoye no to me ba be phone lines no and then me mixing it up. We are mixing it up. From here we will enter somewhere. Ahanta West 4. I want Ahanta West 4 to call. No man can chema di kudienti akwawi. Omun to me enya yechlen ka so mu hia no. And omu hia by election. Mentima se. Na Ahanta for ye Jimmy ana. Youth no sometimes yetna ye busa say youth ni anemo kasa sebi o ma dwene eye dwuma na. Why are you still sitting there for this guy? Dear na mo Ahanta for tete. What is your problem? Maybe more 5-7 minutes, Mr. P. Maybe pick a course if free Ahanta West. These are the rules. We are doing this for 5-7 minutes. Only Ahanta West I don't call me Pamcho. So only Ahanta West now free. I might say something to you. I will need you. I want Ahanta West for Papa we idiomoso. I want to hear from them. Why they are sitting there idle for this man to be kept as the MP. See this Walking Dead. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening.
Okay, Safrin. Number no any what's on your WhatsApp number Ahanta West for Kwan and Fre. Unia Ahanta West, I don't disrupt this. Please allow us to do this. Ya pesi eti Ahanta West for now muti krudu no on MP no. We just want to hear the number then there was on your WhatsApp number. All right, hello caller. All right, we lost this guy. Tech networking. Hello, caller.
Hello, senior.
Okay, Safri.
Kasafi upon in the heart of Ahanta West.
Me pacho mo MP ni. Why are you people still keeping this guy as your MP? Mubufu ya na.
say young wolf never end and young wolf never end and why trout why Hunter West na yem people kwasi I don't know.
Hello?
What do crew you? What say? Yeah, the money at home.
Terrible network. Oh, Hunter West. This is the first caller. I said, what can they do? Hello, caller. Hello. And Western region, so more terrible network. Very terrible. Hello, caller.
Good evening.
Okay, so free hand.
Because I feel appointed Hunter West.
A Hunter West. Mo MP ni, mo ferry. Mo nyo biya manim bedi MP o.
Senior man, I ain't photo.
1 hour 140.
Senior man, I ain't photo.
Ibera Sam.
I mean, senior man, I mean, 2016, and I'm here my first election. Now, that time now, I feel that maybe SHS. Now, maybe if you know, and I'm missing 2 men people. And see, more times, parents know. The other can't go youth no one else because I'm 2016 to them no. Now my first election into many over Kelvin recently answered oh so now maybe I wrong I mean cry. So I parents no can parents and some over kitchen because of catch the NDC party no ye they over can't be brave. Some and this party near violence party into her from young parents on one side. I want know what you could do. I ain't youth now. Assassinate young coffee bit that old back of in them no. See, there was a part this is enlightenment. So I am fought. I break out.
Nyamisho, Papa. Thank you very much. This was straightforward. You hear where the problem is coming from. In Penifogu Krodmo, Ahimfugua. Odi Krofoguo en kwasiade we koso because of me MPP for and am puntioma na nse nso toy na omtete nsuo ni semponche adan a MPP Michael Jackson o wukra o MPP ni and am puntioma 7 years bibiamba. Hello caller. Hello. And that area the network is terrible. Hello caller.
KT, good evening.
Because of free hand.
Because of Fragran Quanta, Western region. Hunter West.
Hunter West. Abadintina, this is your MP. One church him. What is happening?
KT, Yamasami, you're pushing it forward. Ya kasa. People from where I want to have been there. Maybe I work at this over there. A turning push a poncha and what to have an team. Because Sasaman woody. Because Sasam Kutin woody. But I want to win sabotage one time also. Yeah, this time around, yeah, prepared. Demonstration, I give me, but I'm prepared to Bokwara, ordinary Boko. Tawani Yamiyama.
Martin, I'm sure. Okay, a Hunter West for the ATM. The youth are calling. The youth are almost a Hunter West. They are telling us. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Poor connection. Okay. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes. Go ahead.
Hello?
You can say free hand.
Yeah. Me pacho me me free a hunter. Na me wo USCC. Last week.
Okay, kasa.
Yeah, to abalo. And this be a hunter and this for na yemai. Like you cry wo hui and digital na yemai timidi adwuma wo hui and this for na yemai. Na me gain who mentiase winim the entire me wo US ha me ne wo kasa and say and this for na beti sa master ni di mai and ho nsem bebre wo mo se yangi kura mfiri ba bia wo musi na and this for na esi dia wo ho nya and eno na ptimi me ye hwe wo CV so ne and digital ne ma ya babu agia si di tri so ekeka ho kwase asem sanya wo mo na mahamman Putiano and Yin Digitano Clan, Echo him, and you on the basis.
All right, I think we have an idea of what he was trying to say. Hello, caller. Hello. Mr. S, do you have anything for me? All right, thank you, Mr. S. Thank you for bringing these videos in. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening. Kevin.
Good evening, boss. Kasamitio.
Your friend Thomas, the Prefi Abra,
Anta West, Kasa.
Anta Forum was saying, Ebedru about your time now. I'm the Ben to Anekaku, come with the data.
Ben to Anekaku.
Ben to Anekaku.
Kako ya. Hey, Fradina. Nipen no ho. Hey. You Jimmy too much. Yeah, man. Ben to Anekaku. This is a Hunter West. Galamsey, the Galamsey Ukru no. Hunter West ni so to a Hunter West ni. Omo MP ene Michael Jackson on am ho no. This is a Hunter West. Under MPP in so to a Hunter West ni. Let me show you another picture. Thank you, Mr. S. This is a Hunter West. And I make sure no in so to a Hunter West ni you. When it rains, omo MP ene Michael Jackson on am ho no. Onko parliament. On to me. Papa we on to me kin kan there 5 minutes. Because the system no will not allow him. And yes, some of the yare de no. Now no anga so dwene no ho anka yare na hano anka hana ankonja de oye no. But hano, this is a Hunter West. Kako. You dim kwase asem wo Ghana kuro we mu. Hello caller. Ben Tuane Kako. Hello. Okay, Safri.
Kevin, good evening.
Yes.
Safri, I want to appoint.
Again, appoint. Yeah, me who say inso to me famu because my team not sending me a picture of appoint. Na inso to yes munya baby ntina mo MP ni ade na moda ho tewa mo nya bibia ma yentu MP we ade na moda ho tene ho.
Yeah, all the roads in Hunter West are bad. Kevin, I serious.
Be see mo MP no mo da ho tene ho ye den mo da ho toma MPP mo reason is saying. Let me try and get another caller here. Hello caller. Hello. Okay, Safri.
Yeah, because Safri Appoint.
Mo MP we ade na mo da ho tene ho. Why do you keep voting for MPP? Mo reason is saying.
Yeah, Kevin, you see, my main cancer, Michelle.
Me too.
For sure. Many Western region.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Me there, Western region, me there, there. Hello?
Kasa you too, Kasa. Time of day. You be 6 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin, problem I war Hunter West. Na mpoho na enzema my brother Western region be man ya. Western region be man ya Western region. Because ehwe mo kodo ni nyina ye ne kamafo.
Now when you come up for time we do there, won't use one to abapa no munyi nipa omedi benim amodi mpuntu baba. Na maji kako, na maji eye bentua inti wonyi bema okrum no eba asem na reka chemi.
Oh, menu akana kabio na yankasa nso yan hantafo na wasafo na zimafo so ye kan ho bi. Na wo bu enkwase wa han because ye mbu ye ho. There's no way. Opportunities are always already now.
But better be our question be. What is your reason, one reason then to vote for the MPP and still keeping this MP in parliament? My reason I'm going to talk about my MPP any day. I've lost this caller. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, caller. Our network is so Where's network? Mahama put the internet to bremo. Muna mutumi ma ja botuma nipa no just a nipa tumi dia rehosa. I see a nipa. Just say you didn't cross your some over the bar. Okay, so free.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Okay, so free.
Mekasa free in Desua.
Ahanta West. Ahanta West.
Ahanta West, Kevin.
Mamusa question. Reason by them reason I'm going so I'm to Obama MPP.
Kevin, say me person can't
Fanti.
Reason ye gina so aye to Obama MPP no. And then say Uma akama mu a ahantafo ina ye akan. And tribal bigot, tribal politics, you know, Western region kasa. If you say MPP no, I can't key no. Into MPP catch kasa no, a turning penny to me more. Sene NDC na phone no more cablo phone. Intino a man people fast convince our nimpano locality no aso. I don't tell them no MPP it me rainy our Western region. No.
Na
asamba konfan enfanka ho.
Kasa.
Se wo hwe agwakwanta etu. Eno na several area locality na wo ni na. A several Cape 3 Point. A several Akodai. A several Bosua. A several Intersua. A several Sanko. Even
Mame Musa wasem. In some of Kenya air problems. Na sawote baby na nyoma nkoyi aban bia ba nyoma nkoyi a. Why do you wait last minute and kasa me yakani me kakasa we katwi? On show environment na on fanto aba.
Kevin, what catch mu biampo mu ntio because adwena say ntia no nyomba say ye ba no. And yes, I see ye show ye tio. And the CC is an one number who says no west no. If Adrena is steady. Because now no things are not going well for us in a Hunter West district. Precisely from Disco, I went to Disco. Bad road. So for the ambulance now or do Disco and just on you Disco not woo. Bad roads, Kevin.
May say thank you. So road ya muhun sisiano road a connect road ya muhun sisiano road a connect Mr. P connecting road between Ahanta West and Impoho constituency. So this is a road connecting Impoho and Ahanta. This quite new. And these are things my team they are sending me now. Even constituency be a crampo person MP ni if you say wa better than bosom Michael Jackson almost say onwu wa better than bosom me ba 0244 72 40 87 oba just tell us about Umpotamu. We getting you the solution. Good morning. Why na me ka say okay
Ahanta West
okay
Honorable Kojokumi ne mpeso aso
Kojokumi na nya Kojokumi no yare no
yale for no we na ye say ye ka say ye bom paye ama MPC ye wu a ye ka mo say enye na mo mi say ye say ena ma MP ba ku wu a ne ye be ye kwan ma ye na ye betu bola akuma efe ntuma abakrom area man for ma yale nkrofo enkwala ewu ta MP no hu nya say enkwala ni nyina na ana no hu nyina say opemfo a wona mo kwan so a wona ne ba awuwo ewo ye frum enti sa ye bompa ye benya kwan papa ye benya mo ba mo tubola mai ye fle kro bi apoan wo fri ai takrade ai fie kuma ba apoan a wo tra balance na ehwo ne apoan wo fri ho kwata krade a enya
constituency na ekasa constituency na ekasa hello caller okasa free hin okasa free hin
hello Mr. Kelvin
yeah okasa free hin
me kasa free
Ahanta for DNA mo to abama MPP. Mo MP no to no yare. Mo problem ne saying youth na mo problem ne saying. Kasamitio. Aha, Kasamitio.
Me so unim bibi. Won you say o ma me wu ana o papa wu. Na say o say wada onwu ya. Obon no bia tene kankan e wa bon. You see, sometimes you can you maybe a man for free say a politics na ye. Oba a hunter development I want hunter in a met market say 60 to 70% NDC na the buy. But there's an issue at hand. I was saying party paying for a share because the man is not representing said it to Obama say one parliament no represent one on parliament. Enti mpa no e wa shantrage no Mr. wa mumbo sampai no
o se mpa na ye born wa hemfa kumewu no. Hello. All right, osi kumewu mpa no yembo bi ema no. Hello caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Okasa free hin.
Mekaze free agona kwanta.
Ahanta West.
Pochai.
Ede na ekoso. Mo MP no oyare. Development emba mo da ho to abama party a or the MP abesim so a MP ni nye adwuma oyare da dem. Adena, why are you people not angry enough? Why are you people not voting? Adena, mo da ho to abama MPP.
MP ni de oya bosom na tie so. Na ni na ntwamfo ano mpemfo ni na ka ho. Ahemfo ene man be friend La Bianca.
So Enzimani, yes, I'm a Council of State. Mamena Okowias a port scan.
Sala Bianca no. O to me gada a hunter him for phone hina. No amo musika. Na kura so omoka no omonka. And I wasn't regional mister. No abeka ho. O hwa efiti agwa kwante kwacha krade. Kwan anka ye just 10 minutes no. 1 hour kura na unya ndru ho. La Bianca also oyinipa bonini papa oka ho na Ahanta West.
Na ahemfo na mo ti Ahanta wo no. Mama La Bianca nipa baako. Na mo ahemfo na mo so mfa so ne sen. Then mo ahemfo ne ehia mo. Because ahemfo mo ankasa mo ntumi ndwene. Enkasa asama esi na mpuntio ba na mo so mfa so ne sen.
Ena ahemfo ne ye omo nyina omo nya papa o. Wato omo nyina.
La Bianca
wato omo nyina. La Bianca wato omo nyina.
La Bianca so ekromfo. La Bianca na nyoma gugu porter ontia taxa. Ye ne call special prosecutor omo ekufu ado mo dada ye say onye boni bia. La Bianca we wi ekuro Bianca da jail.
La Bianca enam so a wotumi ato ahemfo ne hina ne say ohene ba ko a owo disco fu no wa ware de baba ena ode ohene no akwat ordinary ko GNPC or the board no so into do because of side disco on my hand no na him de chinity ama La Bianca a control Ahanta West ahemfo ne hina se see so bonde na ko House of Chiefs into Ahanta the problem da ho ne de enya sam ketua o
na sabi o mu na motim enti ade na bato duru a na moda ho toma party amunim so mombo adwuma omode bosoma besimuso ade na moda ho kotoma MPP
sa election we ya enam so kojokum onwini ye no Ahanta West omu na mu tutie ta La Bianca ka ho na mu diska emma kojokum ti omu diska no share matches box mu ena mu chiche
La Bianca ya de oye no no
friends apon ho ana motuma kojokum
La Bianca ne chicheska eje matches box no mo che
ana modemo mo oko Ahanta West project bi oho bia ye NDC oko ho ade obehu a kofo ye toilet ti ne awokin project Lawrence no Ahanta West a kaya sama ha to mo ye program mo ye no ho no kojo kuma ko bubu dani hina 8 years on to me see
Sa kojo ku Michael Jackson ya.
Ah.
But I say, Yamisha for the call. Hello, caller, last caller, near show no so. And then I'm mixing it up. So when I would say, I mix a lot of issue. Hello, caller. Hello.
Katie.
Oh, guys, free.
Yeah, hello.
You guys free.
Aguna Kwanta.
Okay, Aguna Kwanta and Hunter West, right? Bad network. Bad network. You people have very terrible network. Yeah.
You don't have any leader who is going to deal with this thing.
Why do you keep voting for the NPP?
That is that. The man Sami Eric and then now one radio station be receive the man Sami water crowd. Our Western region and the capital. Now another sister radio station friend. MP ni PRO brother 7 kwase akeka PRO no okay with some arrogant way.
Michael Jackson ni PRO. Michael Jackson ni PRO.
I'm telling you a friend or na MP as an appointment to assembly hall as appointee na brother.
Terrible network. Terrible. That's bad.
See, look at what I'm now, arrogance. And in the constituency, Ankasana, MP, no one book of Ankasa, or you did Juma woman Ankasana. Radio station be a friend of how on Kasa.
On to Kasa. The brains are not working. On to Kasa.
On pick, we have 3 radio stations in the constituency that he's in, but he don't talk on those radio stations. But he always grant interviews on the national
MPP radio stations. MPP Asempa and what call Net 2 and them MPP radio station kwasiafun.
And see, na yaro Canada, yarba do wompim na obine the ba at the old age, obine the bantam. And we are not saying that because of politics,
that's the thing. That is the thing.
If the family because warrior name there or the Bushiano, because this is the very good time Utu was sit one family member down. No one in the casa the opinion won't quite hear because when MP dies today, less than 2-3 months,
they'll get somebody to replace him. MP. Yeah.
So the family should sit down. And that means me I say a radio presenter and I say cape Nani PR wabano or back to them, but don't be a sabi come them with some arrogance words be sabi. It will help us.
All right, thank you very much. Hello. Ahanta for I've taken a lot of time. Hello caller, Ahanta last caller. Okay, so free him.
Okay. Because I free
appoint. Yeah. Yeah, inti na moda to about my MPP. What the chechim quick.
Oh. Am I going to speak to Kevin?
You are speaking to Kevin. You are live on TV.
Kevin.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, sir. Make us a free appointment, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. Thank you very much for the great job you are doing. Okay, you know me say, yeah. Do you know, say, all those people speaking around, about 90% of them, right? They can't tell me say they didn't vote for NPP government.
They voted for NPP. Omunyina to Obama NPP. Sanko for mukase nyina majority.
How can somebody tell us on television say when it's time for election, our parent Leo has to vote for NPP government? At your age, you have finished secondary school. the university, you are telling me, say, your parent yes, you pay.
Bad. All right. Sorry. I'm not picking any more calls again. I'm sorry. So it is clear. On Sibia Ghana and CCIT. And the Oba Ghana region a west of Uyi Ashanti region through a western region. And these are the two tribal regions. In so Sibia identity. But say in the Oba Ghana, there are two regions they are west of development and the MPP west. Oba Ghana CCI development. These two regions, Ashanti and Western. Oba MPP, say we di omoswa. Omo no ya West, NPP di amai we so. Omo so no to Abama MPP. Western region and Ashanti region. These are the two tribal regions. Omo na omo ku Ghana. Omo so na ehwaya time. Omo so na omo bre. Inti question ni say. Na wo to nkwasi aba wo bre no. Uni nyansa da utima beka say mamensisa mensa. Because o hwe o surrounding nyina. Ade bia obi aye NDC na yeye enti ade na ema oda ho gina hoto abama MPP and okwa santimema why tan se dwaye oba western region why tan se dwaye mumienu na moya tribal regions no on say tribalism de yeye mo tribalism no essay e derail mu development we dwa Kevin Taylor de ono on MPP asem we di otumfo atem we di eye ahemfo atem obodam me see Western region, any Ashanti region, these two tribal regions, no, Omen and the Ghana oba omobre. Because majority of the people will move to about Western region. JJ Rawlings, minu ken ohu JJ Rawlings da. JJ Rawlings, minu ken insuya onum JJ Rawlings de bituma na mame. JJ Rawlings abai, minu ka say hospital okom JJ Rawlings party de simano unjimi ye. Unye jimi fo. One more be free Asante Memo be catch that say yeah MPP for JJ Rawlings nti mentuma NDC hospital a woyare a wokom no JJ Rawlings na sima wo JJ Rawlings NDC no ene be see school ma wo JJ Rawlings NDC no ene ba ene be ye wo kwan nti woto na wo ka say JJ Rawlings nti no na woto say NDC JJ Rawlings party no Jimmy Fo ebusa wo say nipa na so ye MPP ba ye no edien no de brɛw. What did you get? Ashanti region, Western region, two very tribal regions. Tribal. And it's when you know tantantan no. Kwa Ashanti region kwa he. And o 2 for 2 ahemfo. Because ahemfo na galam say contract. And o 2 for fe na o 2 ahemfo. Galam say na sense wie no. After o 2 for ye shege reasons. Aye ka wie. Asase bi o ma say ni bi to take over 50 years to reclaim it. O 2 go for we enchenye she. Yes, static assassin from 2017. O 2 for in conformity say assassin no. Chema won't be budangu obu kokogu omu kunipa de nyane ti krom ha. Ye bia no pese ye mu ade. Aye ka wie na and assassin nyina say wie na fe ne ye tu odi kuro. Sanka ye to aba e wa hini ahemfo so a anka 2 for anka lose election ka da. Ka ko Western regional anka ahemfo bebre lose omu seat. Asam no grab me say Ghana net no ahemfo nke to so aba every year every 4 years anka 2 for say to 2 anka we lose election da. Western region ka ahemfo no bebre ko relegation because munye de osam ye intend me who 2 for 8 way nana it is too late aye kawie koko no ye the chemicals egu assassin we asai Senke starting early on 2017 18 19 anka baby damage ne dun kendu me see ahemfo amo Ghana otu vote to nana pia onana na me odome ena me so me do sankende enne ye to so aba wo Asante Memu a kana nanka unya 50% kombe 20 yawo me na me catch row me ntwa won tro kana nanka wo lose seat ka wa be come from member enti se munya sa atumi na mamu fa nni agro se munye sa tumi na mamu fe ni agro ba ye de di agro sa ma ndhe o me edu afa ne yetutu adi kuro e na ohini we ye yu we me say endra me hu video bi na o2 4 say tutu e2 ohini bi na bant ma hene te bo me say ko central region ko hwe yetumi nya central region MPP ahemfo tumi ka me papa say on TV so me ka say nya ne ba ne me. How dare you? ɔhene to me sorry or central region catch me papa say I obade dwuma na ɔyɛ no ɔyɛ tia MPP into for radio for journalist for na ka say oba no wapo no ade na monkopo mo ma ade na mo ma na ɔmo no mu wi na abobɔ bujantra no ade na monkotena TV so mpo no empo mo fra me papa say I me papa say on me nkasa me papa ɔmpo me wo TV so mo na mo ma ya no tia mo nti papa nka waji mi no na ono na yemu ba no na me di over 18 years so me papa only control over what I say. He can advise me juma na meye nti na me ka say ayinfu bebre o Ghana hwe central region de bia na MPP aba na ya dada central region for na ye jimi omo a na matonkwase aba hwe hia o central region ahemfo dodo mugu central regional house of chiefs emfaso a wo so ene de me papa ka ho. What is your and the central regional house of chiefs president MPP foot soldier wo be me den can do me nothing impunto be na ba santimemu aba central region me am krom central region impunto be na ba o ye be see airport na mo pe mo ye mpanifo. This is the time you fight for your people. Now, time I strike you know. Me, I keep these things to myself because in command in Papa Dino, Ube turn Papa down for the best friend on earth. Obe catch them. Now, for you to even get that idea, so Obe friend Papa Kwakas asana channel. Now, it's a no problem. Nanka okoto de bodwe mumu biba ne mianka mo de samba. Mumu bi mo amu raise sa issue no central obi atimitim papa ho nobody me papa your man hene onko di bone odi ni kuro so onji obi asika onbo obi akro no muntumi gange up mo amu wo sa house wo no you can't. We need to show respect to each other. That is the biggest disrespect to any person. So obe catchers on one put the ba adentra or MPP or power inti mo nhwe de ekos for central region. You people cannot advocate for a Commander Sugar Factory to start working. Na sebio nketesi omo central regional. Omo adani jantra for no. Omo ni adwuma ye no. Omo ni adwuma ye na mo te wona mo ye politics. Intinanka papa no onfa de kroma asase ne magalam sefo na nka onto V8 10 na nka oba na ne ntoma hyenhyen na ne krobofo no mo nkwase nsuo na ene ne mane ye ohene ana. That is not how people were brought up. Onisika kura at least or some kind of respect. Muna mubenya mu V8 amunkotinem muna mubenya entuma ya nwene wo be kenta ya nwene wo bonwire monsfra. But people live by principles. My father is not a rich man. Oni awiase sika ni V8 or yuzu is over 10 years on consider obi aso man V8 because of person ya obeye into samuna mwanya musika bi na mo politicians deal with them. The heck of it. Go and deny your son. Na enti na nka papa sorry enya me bane Kevin adan Kevin de odwuma oye no memfoa so na nka eden na mo MPP na tena power. I have a scandal coming up on the Central Regional House of Chiefs. You people started this and I'll end it for you people. Me say it's time afina mesumi be wura ho. You can disagree with my father, I don't care. Afina mesumi be pantoma. Afina me be kire ahemfo ase. Afina me be kire Ghana say nobody in Ghana can walk to my father and say deny your son. Me papa e wo me na hwan gina ho. Mo amoka asasa me kire papa no. Hwan na betu abegina TV so deny ne ba. Hwan na ne ba eye papa chen me. Hwan na ne ba eye kronkron e wo wiase. Why are you people like that? We see all these things and hear these things and we keep quiet. These things should stop. It should stop. I am going to do a story on the Central Regional House of Chiefs. Videos, documents, I am funny be able to omankasa muhu ewa kunyaso.
Kai mutumin zango kuka bani wanganga abu ya fita hannunku kuka bani wanganga abu ya fita hannunku na rasa da Allah kai Allah da ba mutumin sango da kuka bani wanganga abu ya fita hannunku na rasa da Allah Allah da ba kun wahala mutane ba su fahimtar mu Allah mutane ba su fahimtar mu kuka bani.
You are still live on Loud Silence TV. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. We're speaking about Ghana. And one or two may say, and I'm mixing it up. Any editorial one be targeted. We are speaking on several things. Now, Mate, me who's our story way? When we story way? This one. Stories in the Dawson. I need to okay. Let me start it from but me starting free. MPP chairman, national chairman, Waka Sembi. MPP national chairman say super delegate for election a course so Nancy Amuno. On the day we who say bribe will be a bemu. Papa we na owini chairmanship obebutu hosa akoko na odi ni boma ebo form ewrade na aye akronfo nkwa. Anya papa we na wini NPP elections as chairman obekoto form wo na yire ehye white say omo da form se onyame na aye akronfo nkwa ono chairman no ose we hu bribe bia obi entua ode de so far we hu buying incident bia vote buy we hu baako obi entua bribe we a Christopher chrono favor moi say a blessings. A Christopher chrono a favor moi say a grace. Now one day that grace it will turn to something you will never like in your life. It is super delegate no. And mu Christo ni MP no a Christopher mo de mo gunyankopon anim ase mo Christopher and na before na ka kire mo osafo mafo o se mo asofo na de na mo kire mo Christopher o mo nsore osafo mafo oje Christo ni we bosom. Or CDA super delegate election course no or no dear where who be a friend vote by and papa we Christo ni on kano kre but eno dear part 1 afena papa no beko so Kennedy Japan and they didn't can you first gear mommy Kennedy me see MPP there sebio mo delegate no MPP for ankasa no mo se second de beka chem se mo jimi mo na de kro because mo de mo hia ne emo konko MPP for de mo hia ne gele emo mejiri konku ene matches bentwa kako MPP form di MPP ekiri adwene wo form hwe Kennedy Japan why ready mo hwe Kennedy Japan why ready amamo wo hu se mo agimi mo de se nkokọ
we Asante region ye di any cars ni ensa no nse ebi se si ho ewie aba we nyina emo nko a Honorable Kennedy Japan party office wo Asante region ahana ebeyi enema no me ameka sei do na frame Kufuado Kwabri East yaba ba beyi enema no cars no de doors ye obi aboa Kennedy all the way on da ben ni abre papa Osi da Kennedy osi nya Kennedy go anko ma ma bede do ben osi nya Kennedy osi nya Kennedy ga ka o ma ma bede mu fa ai akonya ma de owo adwuma pa pia ai Kennedy all the way enya papa we ya sadi we unta hu bi ya to pressure ma mu beda ya coordinator sin ejina wono Kodi papa. Yeah, Mr. Brave John. Safari Gardens, papa. Yeah, top pressure mom, on beda. Kan ba kunesi wono. Yes. Champion. Yes, that's happening. Yes. Yeah, taba mi cha ye. Dabi say.
MPP no say how. Dominya ni to Jimmy. Hwe. This is why on and the chairman you know so who be party office o any aswa to Jimmy MPP pa ya Jimmy o mo Jimmy o ni nyina so start Asante mu o ma ko start ho no mo che free Inti die party na mudi MPP nechi. Eurade. Inti tu Jimmy Munti. Yama Kennedy made president. Hey, mini anama santifoni bi de Jack. Yene man kas me yentumi ntumu fu biemo. Sama amaju se mo benne na mo betie die mo am problem o. Ma men kan biem. Mini anama santifoni bi amo MPP mu. Ah mo de mo amaju se mo ankasa mo benne. Mo wi na mo dia mo am problem o. Because at this point obi am betena han tu obi afu biemo. Enti moma nipa treat mu se sebio emmoa mo hu se you need to start thinking. MPP for mo a intende to Jimmy yasesa to Jimmy egu atikretem hwembe ma betiri ye jeje ho adan a Kennedy to Jimmy aba party office ho na ye beche to Jimmy ama MPP grassroots for mu nya bibia ndi 8 years ni Kennedy Japan babia ni obedi sa to Jimmy we Kennedy Japan ne babia ni obedi to Jimmy mu we Kennedy babia ndi Kennedy babia ni wa sa nkofo oba hage omo jejina mo no ho omo ho bon no omo timi to designer perfume omo nu mu bon omo Kennedy babia ni wa ye Ghana ni enti Jimmy 40 say omo use mu saa Kennedy adwuma wa bie no adwuma no wen nipa 7,000 omo wen ma Jimmy de bia na ye dada mo de bia Kumase de bia Santimemu de bia Santefo de bia na ye de nyoma nkitinkiti ni ye treat mu se sebio moa nyoma nkitinkiti na MPP treat mu se sebio munye nipa nyoma nkitinkiti obi tu be sika jetia na mo ma metim eye adwuma na obi di eyi de tu Jimmy mu aba enti tu Jimmy nti nipa ne medi wo so de bia nyoma nkitinkiti ya yese nkokuo MPP ama ye ni asantifo ni bi ya yese mponchimma ya ama ye buru a ne ya ama ye tu Jimmy ya ama ye tu Jimmy a ne ya ama ye nkuto ya ama ye nkuto a ne ya ama ye prego enkwase nyoma nkitinkiti amanfo ye nyoma nkese amamu a mompe enti MPP no followers no ende ye de tu Jimmy ene ye beji tumi efiri mu nsem ene tina Kennedy tina TV so kasa mo Jimmy because onemu na nyini ye wa access mo we read mo we hu se sebio mo Jimmy mumubi Kennedy hu se ye ne asantifo no bia ya gi MPP aboso no dodo no ye Jimmy tu Jimmy mo tu Jimmy everyday hwe ya tu super delegate ni wie no Mahamudu Bawumia monhwe one na yere ne mba omukọ east a western region Bawumia Bawumia wiri super delegate no owie na one na yire ne mba omofa helicopter wanfa fobo le mo dien eco tourist dien resort axim ena oso na yire ena de VAT be hia no ena ye de Ghana helicopter ba Mahamudu Bawumia me no ka sei odi be 4 days wo ho wanfa kwan na nye ona maxim okọ le mo eco system tourism place oda ho me no ka sei ho no da one Samira omabo mo to powder ho no mo da Munkwasiafo egua Santimemu ye Bawumia ende owie na helicopter no fo ye wie na de ka be hia no ende eho no da mo Jimmy gele tu Jimmy mu prego kako ayurade MPP pa for there oh never
MPP if you nyansa the MPP for need kapre MPP now come read my lips MPP if you nyansa omu ni bi kapre Jimmy pa Jimmy omo Jimmy na book MPP for book nti they will stay in opposition forever nkwasiafo pa ma Jimmy MPP for Jimmy me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. Nkwasiafo pa ma Jimmy MPP for Jimmy me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. Nkwasiafo pa ma Jimmy MPP for Jimmy me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.
He doesn't know why he belongs to the political party like NPP. Mo Jimmy. Tu Jimmy. Ayo rade ya go for. Hey, ohini bi akasa mumientie nana. ɛyɛ ahafo hene bi.
Rankings no bebree wɔ hɔ a wɔn RCC dan a ɛsi yɛsi bebree de awie. Ɛyɛ dan na yɛn nko ahafo yɛdeɛ ɛda so ɛsi hɔ a contractor no koraa hwehwɛ no koraa gyama sɛ yɛnhu no. MC kan sɛ akokɔ bɛnom nsuo a ɔnom no nkakrakra na sɛ akokɔ ɔnom nsuo kakrakra o ɔde na no tum a wɔtwe ne mɛn wohwɛ kwan a yɛfa so yɛ kwan na wa wote kwan wei ho ne yɛ kwan na futuro kun se ya na MC wo ka sɛ yɛ ne nkakrakra ɛnde me ka sɛ me no yɛ adwena na mboa kwan a contractors no wɔn kwan a wɔn de me fa so ɛwɔ ahemfie anim hɔ no me ka sɛ nha me ana me boa ɛyɛ adeɛ ha adwene ukɔhwɛ fie yɛ bibia sɛe wɔ ahemfie hɔ ɛnam futuro nti ɛbɛsrɛ sɛ mmoa bi a wɔsɛ mo boa ɛma contractor no ɛtumi bɛyɛ kwan no ma yɛ no manim yɛ no ɔwɔ sɛ mo yɛ ɛma saa kwan no ɛtumi yɛnya nso yɛnya dɔm road ɛwɔ yɛ region mu bi me deɛ meyɛ nsɛ nkradeɛ se yɛbɛkɔ biem a menkɔ biem nsɛ nkradeɛ makɔ asi deɛ mɛkɔ akɔka ɔkwan no ho bia makwan awie nti kɔmɛtii foforɔ a mbɔtere mesrɛ mo mfa menka ho nya dia meko pray mu tena ehu wobekọ akọtena pray mu beko beba akọ a hwema no asan betena futuro ho me dia me nkọ biem ana MP kasa nso o kan se enche kura ye de ade e be bofom eno so da ye de ba be bofom no fra me amema
Pia Akasa
me pese MP beka se eda no omo ba na contractor no ba nse matia bra ade de bo fom de me de nya ade amekọ biem ana matena so ahu se eye binum ewo party no mu a so omo Jubri House so omo a oye party mpanfo bi o ana mmea me ofa ase no a oye MP no oye deputy regional sports organizer omo pese omo kotia no ana omo pese anumguase eka no na deputy regional minister na sports minister na wontimi nya stadium awo ne mpesua so ne municipal krono ba akokura wontimi nya park ba akwo so a na nya haw na mo pesa mo ha no nya nem guase na pesa mo gu akola no enti afi we dura sambe no be kan kire yen akola ketu a mo ye ne banga adwuma munim sambe ne sian ka man ye ne banga adwuma ada na mo ya brosa hwen kro bia former minister kuro edan ya wo ho ya mako 41 na stadium wo ho adan ana mo ya ne sa na afen so ye ba wura political mu kakra ya ma mi je mensa ndie no oje wa ba hafoda wonim asumra ekura edi asumra chi wonim kura edi kasapia chi nti sankofo so obia so twero ne di onfa nipa miensa nka no no onfro ka mara goso na wode ka sika ba beja kwan so ha na mesra no on hwe sade mere ya otimi wo Jesus ma yen won confusion bi amma o manu emra be fa oba so mesra no so otiamia on sesa saa asem na waka no no ma emmen no obia ntimi nkotwero ni den nse wanhwe yi a no obi wo sika wo ba bia wo akiri nti so no wakofa bus e de so ankofo mo mbeto abetwero mo din kwa na chese wo so mo to abama no ebia no saa nipa no so kra ne empedo nso wona na wo sika ye koto abano ma no wie no akototo pa so a na ye ho anu aye ye keta hye no aye ka no a eno a na ne ye da so aye ka masre afa mi a me papa masre no nanado mpane chew me sada me sayam ontwe ne hu mfiri ni gefo asem mesre no ontwe ne hu mfiri ho efise obia free se Nigeria for the soldier for ba ya de baba Ghana country bia o support bia on the soldier for no baba Ghana ha ena o ma free ha akọ je ho ena nu ya kura mpo a omunya mfa ma ye hwe je ne bo ya tinsuom so ya ntimi nua je ne ya hwe je ne bo ti abasre so omuni soldier for no ntena se na nhyehyɛ bi a wɔso wɔn de yɛ yɛnya yɛasomdue no ne yɛntena yɛasomdue mu saa sɛbe ɛden koraa yɛsi tire ne tire nka ne yɛso obi mɛfa nkɔdi emu ɔden koraa Ghana yɛte mu asomdue o prepare wo nyame bɛhyɛ ne ho animonyam yɛwɔ obi wɔ Ghana ha adura no mu na nsuo nko a na ɔnom na ɔde da nso adeɛ tene kye no womeɛ nkɔtotoɔ biara me ha yɛn mesrɛ wo yɛwɔ mmerɛ dwumadie o nyame somaeɛ si yɛbɛdi no wɔ Ghana ha no mmerɛ no menkɔɔ mu bi
yɛse ɔyɛ Guase hene ahafo right sebio ɔhene ɔne me papa etipɛn ɛbɛyɛ pɛ menim political party or and I don't want to know. But sebio papa in some okan oye badwemba also tia se o kasa se Ghana ni o kasa se Ghana ni a asem hano a sebio opese impenifo mu di Ghana so efa mu aba na nyina ya dwendwene. That is all that we are asking from ahemfo mo Ghana. Say otuna aba ma MPP kura, I will not have a problem with him. Say or your MPP card holding member kura, I don't have a problem with him. But you do pempensobia ye yam penifo say e mama kano kura no sibia tie say ya na obianfo mo ho tan, especially penifo a omo ho dibre. If this man today or anyway so Shiamno ka say Kevin me MPP ni pa meka say nana nyame nhyiraw because what should I say sebio oyo hini a o ma amanyo samni amanyofo any politics sebio endi wenim oya dan ya onipa mo Ghana ebi ye MPP for ebi ye NDC for oya ne den a Ghana eye MPP ni NDC ne bedi so na e wose ati ase se irrespective of party a odom because ohini sebio oto aba ohini ebi o MPP ni ebi o NDC ni. That does not matter. When they give you this responsibility as the head of people, you always need to let Sebio Nippon who say Sebio you are Jenny and your answer. And summer or anyway in 2023. You hear him for 4 in summer of my car or bet my number 2 or number 1. You can in summer Nippon peniphobi eka aman your master or your hinimua Sebio Nensakona no sebio owonkwa omo hya nase sebio obedi hine na akopim so bewu obi bebu sese nka ne hawo ne sen yento ne so aba sebio se odi ni kro o twa ntro yento ne so aba ni ntinko no pa ne hawo ne sen sebio de ode be ma ne yiredi ene de ode be hwe ne ma obetuma atena konwa so sebio ensase ho okase o fakoti kwan so aton obetuma aton ntinka ne hawo ne sen. But it is about the betterment of the people. It is about we the people. Nipa omudi enim sa ahemfo no de omo ya maye sebi ohini we ontumi nko efie bia mu nkoma sika ontumi nkofa obi aba hwe no school na emom kasa ane position owo no de obeka no emu duro no ene be take effect, rippling effect in the lives of the people. Intina no kasa no de kasa de betuma aye no ebetumi de den ebetumi de eye economic freedom anase ebetumi de eye anyoma ensesaye bi aba ne nkofo abrabom. Finished. He spoke about EC, the decision that EC take oka osi EC no obeba nkurase abema nkofo sika afa ka kokrom akoye anase sebio de ne ye ne first no ade ne ye nye ne sa we ombedi na tem so ye NDC ni. This is where we have gotten to as a nation. When chese ohini we sebio onye nanon fom e ema ne kasem bia emfa kwan mu da oye nipa. But sometimes we need to understand say yanye sa nyoma we yanka no kore no estitru ye ne ye wotumi no yanka no kore na eno ne ma ebufuo ebe se emebrunim no mo kase bi o mo kasa no ye ne mbebunu ehu your social media TV so with all due respect unshia me in person that in person wo se me buade pa. But nipa bi nyoba bi ene omo ne ye bi ntina nde betena ha na ye ka de ye ka no papa we are ene me respect enya me nko awo millions of Ghana for. At this point I don't care political party or to abama no. I don't care. For all you know now okasa ne wo fa se bi MP or MPP ni I don't care about that. Because MP no so obenya eye bibi no de ba kronuma eye kromuma enenya hoso mfaso. So at this point it's not about where he belongs, it's about his words any de betuma yama Ghana. Se ebetena na eboni pe bi echi a enye se ejimi o. Ya betra na edi nipa bi atama anya say enim de ye o. If you say nipa ne ye, the actions and the actions of some people and then the force ye me ka de ye ka no. God so hene no. Yenka se oye kronkron. Yenka se onye bone da. Yenka se sebio ahemfo Ghana nyina on enim nyansa. Nanso de wa ye ne de wa ka ne kire se Ghana da na koma so na se Ghana ni ye ya nipa omudi odi omoso no omusu be ye se ntokwasi Ghana ahokire o Ghana nipa odi omoso no sebio ebi obi fatu a obehuri na wall akobo na tuo. So this is how anything they be begin say ahemfo no monkasa irrespective of party or power. Ya to aba 2020 ya body power twituo, the National House of Chiefs they don't care. Otumfo said to friend ho king ya body power twituo enya santefo ade hye itotumfo mpeso bekasa mampon hene hye space ena otwi mato ompeso beka ho asem adentira eye omo enye yene. And this is what we have been talking about. We need to understand was say ye kasa was say ye chirechirem ma Ghana fo ehu se ye wo mpanifo mu de anima sebio imre bi asabusi a ye benya panyini ba kuma na de nasifo aka se Ghana fo mu nhwe manim papa okasa ya na God so hine okasa yi senda asemasi na papa we asori aka cho se obi akoma mbra ne yema ento ne yema obetwini de oye mre bi aka se nana enya wo a enya asemi a oka ne mre bi a anka we twitwa ne nua. That is how we are supposed to live. That is how in penifo di anima di omo ye no. These your actions no and then the mouth ha authority no e ma utumi e kasama sebio imbebunu etio. That is what you do. J Ekufo ye te ha ya body pan wotwetu emfa no ho because e yentafo e ye omo enye ye ne. Sanka nipa wotwe bomutu obantama anka ye nyina anka ye nda wo Ghana adentira omo ya santefo ade hye. And these are the things we keep speaking about. These are the things we keep advising Ghanaians. Yenjimi yo. Yenjimi se betra. We are using the words we use. Yentai obi awo. Eya diamo ye. Eya manu asem. Eya mo actions. Ene masebio sometimes no. Ye kandi ye kachire mo. Now just say ebe me de. Say me disrespect to. No be disrespect to me papa. Now wo ejuma edema no. What showed respect to me? You have not showed that respect to the people. You have not shown that respect. Into people like this, but this is what we call you putting your nation first. In some okay, very important to the development of this nation and protecting our democracy. In some especially easy as some okay and in the Yanfa ECD. This thing they are doing, J-Men say, a bit of Magana bo. Na meme kan wom wo kan yebeti o ohene kan yebeti no wo kan wom meme kan wom obi antie otumfo kan yebeti no se me kasa obeti se madam fu otie o kasa obeti enso eye ya na kasa yebeti se anwonafo hene kasa yebeti wo kasa yebeti meme kasa yentie se mfantefo hene kasa e kasa yebeti. That is why we want you, the leaders, the traditional leaders. This is the kind of leadership we want. You people are not perfect, but a dream baby sia ye hia kasabi say ye hia penifo say e ma oma kasama areshem e ma emebru na hu say ye won penifo bia bibi ko bone o kasa mentumi kan kire wa ha go so hene ebia ni kromfo ko no problem ebia we bu aten bia we mu ni ye manipa bi enwinwi, but that does not stop him from being honest when it comes to issues. Yan tiny pow. Yan disrespect you biao. We want people to behave as adults. Ye percent penifua, ye dimuchi, ye di eni atobo no. Mo nye nyoma mo ni ye no eni ye behwe so. Sebi obu nwa ya no tumi ntia oda. Ebi ne ati ha ya ohene asuma eye tags akobo nipa enum tuo. Nipa num ya bo mu tuo mienu awu. Ohene ne tirifi wa baba na hema jantre ni da no so. Enso omu nyina e Ghana for. These are some of the things we always preach about. Show without insulting anybody, but I don't want to do it because nipeni bu homu mugana for nipeni bu ha omu Ghana for so mo jimi omu fa Ghana for nyashi. So I want them to understand. So the kind of disrespect you are showing, we can show that back. Yen jimi yo. We are not stupid. We learn, we understand, we monitor things. MPP as a political party aton bibia to Ghana for trim. I don't know where Ghana for ekohu bibia a friend no. MPP a Ghana party a cratch for party. The same way consistently MPP for to bibia to Ghana for trim. Oh, ye de kinkan and so she sanko for ya. Diomu ye de bia ye Jimmy. Now MPP na adapt strategy be of late. Omo emma na omo page omo ende so omo mbeka sama MPP no. Omo di bibia show mu trim say Ghana fo nyina enkwasiafo. There's one thing about NPP and NDC. So do we need to form na so we analyze nipa omo di NDC nim titru emma sebio omo kasama NDC omo ye adwuma ma NDC na o de toto MPP a. So do we need to form pa obehu se Ghana for no emma dodo omo di NPP echi no sebio adwene no e wo fom. And they hu e wo TV so senior MPP in twetwofo bi ene emba petri bi edi ni partem because party no baby a party de Ghana bedru no omunim sibi omu defend the party no intendo kometra ohun sembi to say muntie akatesi okasama NPP on one kasa contest election oluzie we nya ni pattern emana nto aba ma no MPP mo enso betena TV so a opese odi obi atem edi NDC ni bi atem adentira oye MPP ni nipa bi akanyoma bi ato Ghana for trim o MPP for there omo kenkan MPP for there nanso do we need to form na so we analyze NPP ni NDC a obo say NPP for a bunch sebio nyansa ya de kasa ene nyansa ya de chichire man omo ni bi especially ukomo executives ene emma. I am on emma.
Now you go for an election where we have 10 people competing. The person gets 68%. And you sit here and logically you tell me that his party has what? Rejected him. When in your party you don't even go for an election. You do declarations. We are talking about democracy here. You have a party.
Don't go for an election,
you have a party where when you were going to choose your presidential candidate, the day before the only person competing with him pulled away.
Was it not an election?
And you are going to tell me that somebody who went for a special delegates conference with 68%
but you're
has been rejected by the
You're putting false information.
What false information am I putting out? Didn't Dr. Kwabena before pull out a day
was
before?
Was he the only person contesting?
Was it? I wasn't speaking to you.
No, but you can't peddle falsehood and get away with it.
I mean, when she was speaking, she said so many things that I believe were falsehoods. She said so many things that I believe were illogical. I didn't say a word. You understand? On this platform, we use mutual respect. So if you have a problem, that is why you have a pen and a paper. Write it down. When I finish speaking, you speak. As I was saying, you are coming from a party where a day to election, one of the major contenders says, because I do not agree with the things that are going on, I did not even get the album, I am no more contested. That is the party you are coming for. You are coming for a party where declarations of presidential candidates have been your forte. And we are coming from a party where democracy is allowed to work. That is why we can have as much as 17 candidates going for an election. Because in our party, we allow everybody to go for an election. You do not in any way compare yourselves to us. And then you go on a tangent talking about somebody's health, an MP's health. The MP has been able to go and vote. You are worried about his health. Then you go on a tangent talking about Dr. Bawumia's 68% that he has gotten. And tell me that in the competition where we have 10 people voting, and he gets 68, and the others are sharing 31 or 32, that person has been rejected from his party. How logical is that? How logical is that? Somebody who cannot string together a logical thought processes is telling me that 68% is a rejection of a party, or is a rejection of a candidate by his party. Seriously? You come from a place where you don't do it. If you forgot, let me remind you, Swedro Declaration, that brought on the Fonka Games. In your party, you do not know your own party's history. If you did, you will not come and sit here and tell me that Dr. Bawumia's 68% is a rejection. In any case, as I said, you are entitled to your opinion. And when you come from the tradition from which you come from, this is how you behave. In our tradition, where I come from, competition is out there.
Has there ever been a time in the history of NDC internal elections that nominations haven't been open? Has there ever been that time that the MPP has said, we don't want anybody to contest this particular person and that we are just going in for a declaration? We have always opened for nominations. And the party, the grassroots and the party leadership and everybody in the party, in our right senses, have decided that, look, we think this is the best person, so we are not going to contest. Nobody puts himself up for election. Then we say that, okay, since the deadline for nominations is over and this is the only person, let's move to the next stage, which is declaration. And going for a declaration. We could have as well said that because nobody is contesting the person, we won't, a declaration wouldn't even matter. But we still go ahead to exercise our democratic rights by voting yes and no. So if you sit here and ignorantly talk about the NDC not being democratic because people do not contest others and they had to go in for a declaration, then it's obviously you don't even know what you're talking about. You claim you practice democracy, that's why you get as much as 10 people. Yet after the 10 people filing, paying to go and contest, you use all sort of machinations, assaults, rigging, threats to get your favorite ones to take the lead. Is that what you call democracy? And she was talking about the NDC should go and learn how to collate results. Were they able to collate their send-off results? Were they able to collect their send-off results? Was the MPP able to collect their send-off results? Did you see them putting out any results there?
But you didn't have to see them.
We didn't, but did they have to see us? How did they know we were not able to collect our results?
Okay.
Did they collect their send-off results? Andy, let me land. And just this morning on TV3, Nano Hininto has stated clearly that the MPP appointees had to give out monies they didn't earn, to manipulate the elections for Dr. Bawumia. So if I'm telling you that he has failed, despite all the manipulations and the machinations, if he has failed for getting 68%, you should know where I'm coming
it's still
from.
Allegations. Message. Ellen, you have your last word before we...
Let me say a big happy birthday to Honorable Titus Clover. Wish him Godspeed. I don't have much to say, but I'll borrow a line from Daddy Lumbe's song. And I'll say it in Twi.
Song?
Daddy Lumbe's song. And I'll say it in Twi.
When you finish, can you give us...
And let me finish saying it in Twi. In response to everything that she has said, the powerful in a cancer. That is all I have to say.
Ellen, you have your last word before we...
Let me say a big happy birthday to Honorable Titus Clover. Wish him Godspeed. I don't have much to say, but I'll borrow a line from Daddy Lumbe's song. And I'll say it in Twi.
Song? Daddy
Lumbe's song. And I'll say it in Twi.
When you finish, can you give us...
And let me finish saying it in Twi. In response to everything that she has said, the powerful in a cancer. That is all I have to say.
This is what they call communicators, MPP Ma. When you react to this, somebody will sit somewhere else and say, oh, udi obatem. Une unyonko ba betina TV so. Mo kamo party asem. O kachere ne say, me MPP ni mo NDC for mo nye democratic. If you say, mo koto aba no. Obi ti se Kobnado for last minute or say, nyomi bu ha ne ninje ho. Into otwene ho firi mu ema ne ka John Mahama eka Kodwo Bonsu ema omokoto aba no ye wieye no Kodwo Bonsu congratulate Mahama say yakoto aba ema Ghana NDC fo nyina yiwu o se saa ade ne kire se NDC fo nye democratic o saa ka kire oba na ofiri NDC ne say omo party na ewo ho no ono ote ho no na adwene nko ekire onim nyansa saa ewo se obeka se Dr. Bawumia Yakoya super delegate man no ne super delegate no onya 68%. If you say nka party ni dona nipa ni nyina edinechi anko benya over 68. If you John Mahama no ne party no ewo arehyiemu onmu omu jini dinti 99% na di to me man say onko pre franka do to no ena NDC ni ba ka cho say Bawumia upon the see nyina no 68% we nya 70% mpo e kire say Bawumia nankasa no ono ne party owo mu no omu njini ntum ena yedru so ne say oba na so free NDC ka say na wo de wo say because nipa dodo a omo MPP no omo pebi ma menke bi omo gitum nti enti na de bia no mu bie nomination a yenya nipa te say ntwen 17 emo mu nyina be try say omo person di president enti no kire say mo de kebi ma menke bi mu gitum every say the more ntwen ne do so no the more party no egi kebi ma menke bi engintu egitum ena osaka say mo MPP for Obano friend is say na dia wo kan kura no o dia wo kan wonim dia wo kan every say ye kase sebio ye elect obi ana say ye den ye de obi abesi party so a NDC anya sa eye akansie na omokoye se kobnadofo abdwene ana say na koma endu bibi so na so onko bi ma akansie na so antwa ekoso eme ye to aba kodwo nsunya nipa enti wo wote wo no kura no democracy no wonte ase ena host na eka say MPP ni ba ye di dwumade na ba wieye wano asem a wudi betwa to ne sen efri na no a o se NDC ni ba na oto no nipa fon ne ka asem fon eno ne na asem a odi twa so enti ye betena ha na obi se MPP for ma de sa obayiwe ya otuwe ya drodro ni tin se de ne koje besin Cameroon so unim so ebema o so tafre ma o so tafre mema o unim de oye sa ba you friend da kuya na oti Metro TV ka se NDC ni ba na oto no ye nipa fon ne cancer fon no ono okoti akansie wo no ane party mu MPP we nya nipa 10 mo manto ama no sa abayiwe oto a opejapejala betri a ne ho ring te se de oswaso Somalia fo kokoi ne ho ring bebre ya oguo ya se cat ne wotwo se Chris Brown watio ono atena MPP mu eye contest o ema MPP for say we Jimmy wadwene ne endru sa level no sebio wonum kankan ti yentumi ma otumi ma o medi MPP so we nya nipa du ewa MPP nim emomanto abama no enso sa shege reasons we eti Metro TV catch the MPP NDC ni ba ne say nipa fon ne cancer fon sa asem we se me betena na medwudwam ka se oba we why say na on deserve say a obi betena Ghana ka se Kevin omuade sa be ma otu na beti kitikiti se eye gasem for cement otu ya kakraka de oguo se jenefo ma heman me see okogina MPP party mu se omontoma no oyo oba no omuhu ni se be ma because some catch say position na all contest na eyemba position no gina ho a ne ho ring say de yede kojeje koleba e Somalia omuhu ni se bema enti oma man opportunity say onje opportunity en ka MPP for ho na nim de ya wom de ya ne say yetuminya emma bi omo MPP mu na what they are doing is they are urging this Somalia koleba collector because oba MPP mu sisi Emma omo MPP mu no hwan sebio enende obetuma akasa makase oyo Ghana ni akasa oba we di onim nyansa medene toto NDC for ma ho sende ye tam NPP for ma ende omo ye MPP for na wo tam NDC for ma na odi omo compare de wo no TV so Metro TV no it is not far from that you could see say there's a clear space between ejimi for and nyansa for nanka oba ono nyonko ba eti TV so ka mo party mu nsem de na otimi bie wa no ka se the perform the casem for no ba oto no tipen no daku enye jantra na party we ebiem emetumi de resume to so a nanka utipen ni oba na ono nete wo no enye jantra na MPP fo ebiatum obiatum di resume ekoro MPP mu ekonya position na nka wotumi bie wa no ka kire onyonko ba se nipa fon ne cancel fon enye jantra na ma officiate no amana be something official wa MPP mu ema anything can enter anything anka wotumi tena TV so the arrogance ho ring I saw ton koko ton koleba e wo Somalia minim so ya bema o So your bow. Uti ho lines said ye kotwa de akosi otumfo nkwasiafo we betena TV so they expect people to give them respect. The last time Ghana na hwene se ade bi atare KVIP ho no akosi amenu ono so betena ho jimisa. Now the question here is Ebiana Ghana for na munta enshada steady bibi. So when you analyze MPP for ma, now we analyze NDC for ma, something ebia on shedan steady no so unya butena se o study a obehun se and the MPP mu no omom kasama MPP ni omom kasama MPP no unya emadu a obetum dia compare NDC for ma. It's a fact. Me say and the otam MPP for ma ejina ha. Now do you compare NPP for ma when you see the arrogance, the foolishness they are exhibiting. Now would you compare the NDC for ma obehun se the MPP form no, they are basically abronye females. Adiana aketesi ya dodo the team said they are kwaje bisin. No, what it is basically the female version of abronye. Oyoba we opebema buo or per respect free bema ho or per se bema bi hunu buno. Now ne nyonko ba TV so a opese or disrespecting the nyonko ba no. Na yede na bema wo MPP mu a wojimi no onfa wo se koko. Den on fan be ma entia wase enka se we de MPP baller ni bia o ring bebrebe yi I say ye wedding wo Ethiopia wo na wo sesa nchense e wo wedding ase. Now let's take our time and do some analysis here. Sa MPP for ma we dudu no mkasama MPP last muhu Francis CM I say jata maame kwasi akeka ni BP wo be 930 na fu egune naso and oti TV so no ojimi no ho inti MPP for nkwara no they are learning this kind of arrogance. They are beginning to understand say part negu omunsa ni nyansa na yetumi di eden eye me say when you put the NPP women here now with the NDC famba see her the difference you could see say a mistake na kenye mistake eye den ena kotomo jawe ya se bi on the lines say oja jantra for lemu ewo eden Mozambique etumi ka che de nyonko ba o TV so say nipa phone e kan semfo na wo papa mu na wo de to no o papa mu na ho rings ano o papa mu na wo lines ano o papa mu ena wo de to no bem sa no. This is where we have gotten to. This is how dirty these people have lowered politics. This is how stupid we have become. Mama Chawa, we see something. Yending can starting free NDC, MPP executives. Mama Chawa, we are MPP money, MPP, NDC money, MPP ma. This is the last part. I'll end the show. This is a typical Abronya female. It's a female version of Abronya. Se ochen abronya na abronya no so chen no ba ono so na no nsa sa ba ni baby so chen abronya no sa dokuwe ochen abronya ni baby eso chen abronya no. That is the only difference. Dear oyen, what is the difference? Oti TV so catch the nyonko ba se ni perform the cancer phone na die papa na wo hu sent papa be na wo hu die na kire se wo ye smart awe ni papa. These are the arrogant ones, arrogant, selective. They think they are humans than some people. This is the foolishness we've been dealing with. On one party, muno, almost say position na opreno a yamba position. She looks like a man. They did not give her that position. And and these are people continuously catch them Ghana for. These are not people who can lead. Dirty riffraffs who have been given the opportunity by a corrupt party because ye ni ma or party nim e ma papa ni MPP nim. Mami fo mpenifo anka oso mutu nkora wefo no almost obeda na agimifo hwe Francis CM I say baby aye ni baby I say John say aye ni baby I say go no aye ni baby kasate se na adwini nya adwuma. And this is not how you can win an election. Brad, the people have lost confidence in your political party. Brad, the people have lost confidence in a political party. Embugana for. Shadia, let me show you this. We mono see, go back. Yanya analysis be. This is the national communication of the NDC. Where the executives, my mention send you Uramba, no mention my DB. NDC. Sami Jemfi, Richard Ahiagbe. When these two people are talking, Utumi who said there's a big gap. You see, munya botre analyze it. Ahiagbe kasa nyanse bi enim. Our Dankwa Institute, and I'm telling the buyer say, we are only for Jimmy Cornier. Every single statement this guy makes, it does not make sense. Into the could say Abronya wa or better TV swa. Me say Abronya chena, Abronya ano se chen, ne baby so cha Abronya no, and no. The only thing Abronya wa, Abronya ankasa de chen no, da kuno. Na yes Abronya no, so chen the baby. Na ya hwe ne yakura ne baby so cha Abronya no. And some question for the TV so look at this and tell me say Sir Richard Ahiagbewi intelligence or between their compare Sami Jemfi. We are doing analysis here. So I say ni perform the cancer phone. Yan share the way ni perform ha. The we betie simbanim. Now see, national organizer Nana B and Joseph Yamin. Me chem say MPP no. Saa de na mo ka kire mo say mo de omo ni nyansa enyansa phone de anim they are intelligent. We mo Jimmy. They are low voltage individuals. Communication. Executives. Shabibi. Now can you compare Nanabi Ajuneda Joseph Yamitrim to Nanabi Ajuneda Nitrim? Nanabi. Onam Kroma, I saw Oye PE master. The way he talks. MPP ni former executive Penyika Chapter Nanabi you choosing to say your national organizer and your party ne gu. Also Oye Jimmy. Sana a national executive, former national executive catch me. Also where Jimmy on to me convince you bia. And you been a kosi wo eye ase north no. Yeah, penny parfum. Now see. National Women's Organizer Kate Jemfua brofu kron to me nka. Galamsey no odi. Kate Jemfua ne Hanabisu. Do the comparison. I know sometimes no, yema a Jimmy for wait nasi. Na oma kan bibia to mutrim MPP the party of intelligence for no way nipa fon for no ene nipa pa no ewo MPP mu no mo ye hwan mo Kate Jemfua. What is Kate Jemfua kasada? What na no say o kasada? How can you compare Kate Jemfua to Hanabisu? Me kiremo the level of MPP NDC wo ye na empese beba ye ho kwan na analyzing kofo we Kate Jemfua na National Women's Organizer hwe Mwanka sa munim Kate Jemfua sa me boni audio wa hana mutie na no kasa bo be say na we wa mo fi na na so de konko ni shem no de bae we mu na eni papa no. Are these the ones that we have been sitting here and hailing? Arrogance to know omunim she when you go back and check their background omuni Kobi jantra no be wura MPP mu e dey no be wura MPP mu hwe no rings. I saw Oton Jantra for Dro, I Benin border. Abetna TV so nipa phone and a cancer phone. Now we papa pan any ding any other draw lines no. Any other draw lines no. So this is the National Women's Organizer. 204. I mention right there. National Youth Organizer. Any sa Mustafa Salam MPP 4 pe 10 ye ejimini debia boy we no use no. What is a Mustafa Salam wakasada? You will see daftness. This guy called Oparado, I have a difference with him. But when it comes to intellectuality, the background, this guy has been a DCE before. I have my own personal issues with him. But comparing Oparado to this ignorant 10-year MP before using the Sacramento, you can see the difference. You will see it. And when they are doing presentation, when they are talking, Mustafa Salam these are the people MPP for Kachamo say we no mo be the party be power. These are ignorant people, arrogant. 90% of them are ignorant, arrogant. Amu page omabeti na wo ba oto a won ware be man se wo pefa won koche de busuafo to wo say nipa fo na kansemfo na wankasa wo to no wo suban papa ben na wo ke chak adie obetina we a why ma ete say infantefo phone no na o say nipa phone the cancer phone no o rings ye nane a ye betumi e de akosave obi heart problem e okolebu o rings say Ethiopia for say a residential dog abetina tro kekan kwasi asem kekan kwasi asem. Now see my mention bibi general secretary see something. This is the NDC MPP. NDC for General Secretary Fifi Kwete. Can you compare Justin Kodria to Fifi Kwete? Intelligence wise, presentation. Eye obi obren wa say Justin Kodria or Pentium 2 on the Kojina as not or catch the Ghana for say opposition tata and wait. me chremo adikudinti MPP for no betna TV so a man tito no mujimi no, they have not been shaping to understand Ghana politics now. In penifo meto more party no MPP for many mao. Omni women with substance, women who respect opinions, women who are not arrogant, women who have gone through the mill. MPP for many be. Your level of jantra will put you up. The more you obo jantra no, and then obasro. Munko busa aslamo. And it's not these girls on TV so na omu jimi omo, because the more you fool, the more MPP thinks so you're smart. Here then obatna TV so catch the nyonko ba say nipa phone e cancer phone. Na wodi na wo oba we ni. Ohun efeche na na. Ye nim so your bema o so your oba o. Oko contest wa party mu. Kadu o se de ndien. O contest o say opposition no e ma position. O party mu for kra hu so your bema. Now, mama chairman bi. These are the chairmen. Now, Sir Stephen Timwe or papa penyini na eba politics mu a ede na Stephen Tim ewo a etwen ase edu nketia. Ya ye mistake o. Ede na Stephen Tim ewo a etwen ase edu nketia in terms of being a politician. Stephen Tim otise wo fa bia anana na bia otifia de bia no enkurani free school ba na yeja eto na watete abom. Stephen Tim ede action na woni mu ede na onim about politics the only man say me di MPP echiache so we di MPP echiache enche so onim political dynamics and yet na Ghana MPP there they have the men way more. Now YNTC MPP mamu and NDC mamu na me chema bi. This is NDC mba mo hwa there. NDC, they have women like this. The bear now who this lady sitting on TV to act. You ask yourself, say, today, dear, this is not Bawa. No. A refined woman, intelligent woman, eloquent, or respected ni colleagues or no TV. So, what is my mua kasasa kwasiambina or better now say ni phone cancer phone. This woman Joyce, Sasa meant to be free no mother. MDC for mano. This is what I talk to you about. They are refined. They respect. They understand the people they are dealing with. Bugana for. Lines. Over to the compare by we. Me busas MPP man wing. And they can say MPP ba a. That's why I'm showing you Joyce. And this woman over the years, over to the MPP for Mba 30, but she will defeat them intellectually. She doesn't have to scream. She doesn't have to insult. She will intellectually make you understand that uni nyansenine kasa consistently she has proven it. Over to me Samaya akosia menu sa nipa phone cancer phone Somalia rank. Over to me de abronya wa na friend akunu. Over to me that compare bawi. Can you do that? Make sure the kind of woman the NDC omuwo emma mo abadaye omunim nyanso omubu nipa. Sebio, you cannot go wrong when it comes to respecting the views of others. Wait, NDC niba. You see this? Me catch them me pesa mo tip NDC party na se. Me pesa mo tip bibia se. The kind of parties mienu e wo Ghana no. Nipa omoye nipa fon no ena me kire. You see this woman? NPP ni ba ben enende. Obetumina compare this woman's level of intelligence, humility, respect. Musa ni perform no mokasa na afa na mekire mu ni perform no sa ankofo no. And then they have lost the plot. They cannot defend their party. So the idea is yen kokuntokwa yen ko didi NDC for matem. When did you ever see NDC ni ba or cast ansem say o TV? So never. And come pam we free party nim enyan kwase for party o. Enya jantina for party o. Enya party that things say they are human than somebody. Na oba we to na ohun hu se oyenipa chen obi no. Me se me constituent ameka so we Jimmy for. Ka o ye kire be ma kranka okay. O ya kire onyonko ba or ye better than you. This woman you will be MPP mu. Amencha wade wa ha. I am showing you a ma omo NDC mu. Betty Mold Idrisu, former Attorney General. Samba we be MPP mu. Make sure how the conversation should be. Baby, I am kwasiafo we di abedu. MPP ni ma omunim nyansa, without due respect, ebi wom. But what we are seeing, a tiny arrogance, no, basa. Yaman kwasiafo abedi yesu. Yama a man totofefe jantra for nkwalabia because of politics. Omukuta jantra resume no dem politics him. E dey say dakuna the thing lines say or sesere boto or chichire boto ewo Burkina border no. San konfo to meet na TV so ombedi the NDC for matem. Mumfa mo ne fifem na mumbusa me NPP oba obetumaka say we mu die. Ebinim hwe. These are honorable women. Mona Kote, NDC. These are honorable women. May Chao say it is time for a woman to lead the NDC. So John Mahama Friswa. That is why John Mahama made that decision. He has created the avenue because there are more competent women in the NDC. MPP man on wine, arrogance, a peja betri, omomuntro mudin, and to me ponka. How it may say me Busa say. As we sit in Ghana today, you cannot compare NPP to NDC. The kind of intellectuals and women are NDC muno. Can you find the same material in the NPP? Sure. I am taking my time. Hannah Tete. I feel the also Mechel Bibi. Where Mama Metna TV soon can say the perform the cast and for they respect. Omu Bugana for Omu Buomu Yonkoba. Omo respect intelligence. They also respect opinions. The Omaya we say any abodini omunya any respecter ya diama diama Ghana for no anka any sen komo krampo nende obitumi ka omo asem. The women have shown you honorable women. Obobia is part of the young NDC ladies. Oye so Obo bia betena TV so aka say ni perform the cancer fun abra on MPP ni your TV so never she will never do that because the party she's in no san kwasiakasa no yemfan training NDC for ma they don't involve themselves in such shitty kind of conversation. They come in there to sell their message. Me who NDC ni ba bia watna TV so edi ni nyonko ba tem that never and so hwan kwasiafo we muna MPP man omne hwan me nya butra chirechiro mu party bi wo ha we nya butra steady party na uhwe NDC a oh machiro mbabe 8 you are like wow yeah that's how it works. These are respectable ladies who understand and respect people's opinion. Na kwasi abasa be TV so ni perform the cancer phone defend your party a o si ni perform the cancer phone na hwan ni perform chen wo Utimu lines I say ponkwa oti eye Scandinavia yede ujiji susu door to door say ni perform the cancer phone. Can any of these MPP mba compare themselves to Mba Amachiro? I am trying and taking my time for you to understand. Grace Ayensu, a qualified surgeon. MPP ni ba between 1 to 2 Grace Ayensu, a qualified surgeon. They be a mekachira say mo any MPP for dealer. Ejimi fo bi na muni omudili o omano ne kasa nye de muni pa jantranti. She is a qualified surgeon, an American licensed surgeon. Wakoni school papa bi, this woman will never sit on TV. No matter how an MPP person provoke her, she will never insult her because she knows best. She understands and she respects people's opinion. Obajin say maamu obetumi bi na aka say I MPP ni bi shege reasons inti ni perform the cancer phone anka school ko nyina anka say no. This is how NDC is. They are trained, they respect, they are not arrogant, they believe in people and they make sure say respect the amount. I want you to understand say sa MPP we me say also body money to tum MPP oba ben mba ben na wo sisi a omo betuma ka say say no o analyze it and I will compare omo to NDC for amateur we. You are struggling to even get 5. Members and not rolling siding member if I say I'm going to go on, I'm going to go on and on. Joyce Ado, this is a wonderful woman. Respect people. Oh, so much na Ghana munya butre and analyze nyoma. Munya butre and realize it and your analysis and your research. Emma omo NDC muno, I swear to God. Sɛ Ghana for ma mudi money to for ma. What you get out of NDC for ma no. Nanka you Mrs. Sɛ Ghana or Babi betuma boa Ghana as a president. That lady will have to come from the NDC. MPP why? Na Ghana no yensua de yenya butre. This woman will never sit on TV and tell the Nyonko ba say nipa phone the cancer for never. Now the way Jimmy. Until adikudienti or your baasi. If a woman cannot respect a woman, then you, the woman who cannot respect a woman, you don't deserve to be called a woman. You are basically a pet for some men to use. Into a china, what's our girl lines that a man is disrespecting a woman, that man is disrespecting a dog. Because in the first place, you didn't show, say, you even respect your fellow woman. That is what the message it sends. And into the MPP for the famous Kramayano. Because they don't see you people as any material, and I say, Bibia, mutumi bua omo. Now, let me show you this. This is Hanabisu. I've already spoken about Hanabisu, and everybody knows what Hanabisu can do. The intelligence, his intellectual analysis. Hanabisu at her peak, the Buofu Kurano, she will never say the perform the cancer for to another guest. Never. Never. You can pace her off to the highest level. As the National Women's Organizer, she would never sit on national television in the morning to say to Nyonko Ba say, ni perform the cancer phone. Never. She would rather protect a woman and go after a man. That is what Hanabisu is made of. Sana NDC tie. NDC mano, that is how they are built. They are built to respect. And they are built intellectually. For we need to form, and now say MPP for master analysis. Hey, now why crying over? Hey, MPP ni babe. E bini ho. Me we make sure my dear. Now see this. You see, this is Nana Oye Litha and Nana Oye Ado. Now Ghana, MPP Niba Bain, or credentials chain Nana Oye Ado. Who? And this lady will never sit on TV. You can piss her off. On country MPP Niba say ni perform the cancer for that. Never. Because the party she's part of, there are so many intelligent, honorable women who respect people's opinion. Political party. If you refuse to accept and respect people's opinion, you are not a political party. You are a cluster of animals. That is why we are here with the NPP. The moment you refuse to respect people's opinion in a political party, you tend to become animals because then there's no leader. And it's a Nipa 10 echo contest. Na Nipa ba kupeka se yenye ni say na engan omu nyina di so to say super delegates, no, because they are no more humans. They have become animals, ruminants. That is what they are now. So when they're in the MPP, the more you insult, the more you become relevant because it is a cluster of animals that have come together to do what? Feel comfortable in their own skin and pretend as if, say, they are thinking. Let me show you this. This is Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman. Obetum the twist in the trim. Obetum the second on a minute. Obetumi aye bibie wo wiase to piss this woman off. The last thing ebefi ne numa ba ene said yen aka kire ne nyonko ba se ni pafon ne cancer phone. Never. Me say this woman, you can insult her, you can vilify her, you can use nebusia nema sebio her situation no matter what, but she will never look in the eyes of a fellow woman and say ni pafon ne cancer phone. Never. So you see where we are coming from. When we be a MPP no. You see idea yemfa yenintu from analyze I think na make sure it's a party today. There are no women in that party. Ghana for betu masho say we obadaye oba ben no MPP mu a onye arrogant in there. Every single lady in the NPP is arrogant. To me, dantra into mu Ghana for and the oba to me Gina TV so ka say e ka che the nyonko ba say ni perform the cancer phone. Ono a onenam wona lines won ti hu say ensawom a obi onua nkatenkwa won sanwem no ono ka kire nyonko ba. This is Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman. Excellente. Everything about this woman is perfect. Politics, she had shown that at least the obetumi ayabwa Ghana no, she has done it. Professional life, excellente. How can you compare these riffraffs from NPP money be to NDC women? Let's enter NPP. Mami we frema opare okojina okojina Asen North na obunumu ete se kaswa traffic light mami penyini o we and they say ope vice president edi. Can you compare this woman to any of the women I showed you in the NDC? May start free sro politics in team mami penyini toto she jensu kojina Asen North obuni pa je sa kokono. You see where we are, and these are the comparisons you need to do. So person who say because party biano emma and two men fo emma no na wa badaye emma no na sebio eyedin a omo kanyansa sam kire mema no mo ko implement na onya party a mamefo mpanifo mo ko 8 years ejina stage ebu omo pasa enkokono a ede na we expect say Ekufu Adom beye ejimi anything ehun sa no. So these are the slay queens grandmothers. The slay grandmothers no me ura MPP mu maame abroa wodi 80 or the hanky asha de to akogina Asen North 14-year-old 13-year-old and obu ni papa. This is what we are looking at today. Now here there gigim Lareba Zuera MPP we enobeshe Adwoasaf 19. Can you compare this lady to any of the NDC ladies I showed you? We mo na mo see ni performance and phone we mo. Oh, it is sometimes we don't want to say things. But se mu push ya na se ye ka se ye damage. Mu push ya na ye damage. My team even forgot one. But we are already ahead. We and obe replace obe replace Adwoasaf. Na me see we no. Why no between didn't know compare no intellectually, politically, everything in the NDC. Mi busa bum yima no. NPP man in you. Ma menchero ade. Egigim. Madam nie. To know arrogance because that imprani Ekufu Adom. Wait, what can she teach these young NPP ladies? Attitude na bi no musuano. Omo munipa ade ya wie sika e ma jante de bo jante rantie munipa into ma dodro mu tiri ho we una omunipa on respecting nipa de bia by heart. This is the NPP na me kire mo no. Oh sorry or your LGBT advocate ukobusa na buofu. What is the sin here? Ade a wo ye no what din ka ka che say otafre ma into say LGBT asma ba. Why don't you own up and say yes? Then you start to fight people and say things. And these are the people, the arrogance. Can you compare this lady to any of the NDC women? Oh, humility NDC women they carry. Me, I don't disrespect women, no. But what I am doing is I am undoing the analysis because the NPP called for it. Mr. Dieng, I am doing this analysis because the NPP called for it, and you saw say time and as I get on it time and as I get on it Metro Ejimino na akosua menu man fans on social media, so it shows say that is who they are. Mami ko beni na me the NPP man ni Cecilia Dollar Dapa Kromfo Bawi ejiwe Kromfo Bawi ne nufu sa tabono we over $20 million good damn. We mu na moka se di perform the cancer phone enye di perform ne wia sika phone. We mu ye ka MPP ma nie. Men read the resume o. Sa obaye obetena da kuya obetena Metro Jimini we wa won kwara mienu one mbema different na won kwara mienu no jantra. Enya se ba ku wuyo. Ba ku wuye. Oni we nyime one ne wo ye 2 months e na one ba ku sa akonyime ye we e ka se nipa fon ne cancer fon. Oba fon e na won kwase awo. Da ku na obetena TV so a ne ti hu lines say oton koto e wo me ankasa mi kuroma senkregwa no. Owo nkwara mienu one mbema mienu na mfo mienu na wo akwara no we ebedi ne nyonko baatem. we MPP need da pa kromfo first lady mama nkyerɛ me kyerɛ mo MPP ma no Erade ya go for I say show now see a pon na ekoda we mu na mo say MPP for one ma papa bi we omo intellectuals omo buade omo respecting nipa we bro fun pon to me nka adente Ekufuado aka na to ba akunti ombu nipa keka nkwase asem ye jimi nti we mu na ye nipa papa no me pese me kyerɛ mo say MPP omo ni imma papa bi awo omo betuma ye any intellectual analysis we how akumsen Robocop hey Raddy Mr. S Mr. P I'm not going to move forward I'm not going to do it a sample mini bimpo why be momobodin nchireme you cannot even give me names. This woman cannot even define what is fish farming. This thing. Guys, it's exactly 8:13. Remember opportunity 5 minutes per. Na min TM views. Na min poncho no. Yes, I'm just going to give you 5 minutes views. Na ma end it today's show.
Central region mo panyin for no o ma to abanama ba wo mian bu
wa yan kwasi ya fo mas the relegation ya bako bakada wise na zakes
okay
Dabi mean to me finish show no Francis Essiem MPP for man bi ni o Francis Essiem we jata hwedenim ono so betena metro o jimi ne ho a we mu na ya MPP ma no we mu na eye dekumu take inspiration from ehwiwe otena wa nenufu egu ni stresso o hye night a na akohye ne to we mu na omote Ghana say MPP for ma Francis Essiem we can you compare any of these MPP mba machiromo to NDC mba machiromo honorable women I showed you yatena Ghana yenya analysis yenya botre enhwade MPP is full of ignorant idiots. They don't respect. They open up. Beti. Wait. Okotna cylinder Ghana cylinder. O riesike wo nyina. Kromfo ba we. Hypertension ebe kuno. So when you do the analysis, what do you see? Yeah, me quick chira. Me shall I money? I don't want to go. I don't have time for that, Massa. Hello, caller. Hello,
Kevin.
Kasa 5 minutes. Yanyan fast, the uncle.
Yeah, you. Say, you ready? Yarawasi. Nyama ba kumi no wami yehuso. Na say, we feel you. Yamami Anita di soso.
Bebre, make NDC man okay so can bebre. A lot of the women, yeah.
Then you afraid as almost regularly so Niger Montes.
You see, that's the problem. Yeah.
TV so now we can't tell Uncle Basse the perfume a cancer.
Thank you. All right. Hello, caller.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, Kevin. I am here as a one for BT's picture.
A dozen, boss. A dozen.
One is excellent.
So when you go to NDC, you Jimmy better the whole day. You better the whole day. Or Barbie, I'm about to be you'll be shocked. Obeka said, hey, NDC for ma resourceful woman. Bebre. You bet me the 100 at two. You will still. Yeah, that's where we are today.
You know, I said to that, to that
level.
That woman never pronounce by saying that kind of nonsense.
But I say, thank you very much. Go ahead. On him, Bema Mianwa, or the team Bema Mian Sassia, or Paonka King, Namen Bibi. Sada Kuna hasn't signed it on him, Bema Mianuna, won't mammy, and all the team Bema Miansa. Get any political gentleman and over TV so say, the perform a cancer phone. About 4 men, anyone say. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin. Yeah,
Boss.
good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Now, yeah, Kevin. Yeah, me kasa kaya say. So, also when the marriage and transfer force must be applied. So say omo message biya magana. Nti status omo deploy, omo adapt na elimination by rough status.
Yeah.
Amema na mba ni nyina say ne sana. Omo share them meeting. Na ya kire omo, including the hired paid journalists ni nyina. Omo ko shia na ya ye tutorials amom say munye say montac we edu dia ka say mo fa distract post no na the onya on choruses on fa what do you call it break kakra bi mfa mu a studio ho cool down na program no mo hande enti sa na tie
also started here. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. And it'll be in the short 30 seconds. Me end the show in the few minutes. Hello, caller. Didim. All right, that's it. All right, thank you. Thank you very much for being part of today's show. Ochna Wednesday, but I will be here to have a show. Thursday, a show. Friday, your show, because we have to take care of something. If you're here with me, and as you've been here with me for the past 3 hours, 56 minutes. 3 hours, 56 minutes. I would like to say thank you very much for being part of the show. I'll be here tomorrow to discuss Ghana. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. My producers, Mr. P, Mr. S, and the rest of the team, they have been very solid. They have sent me all the facts to send to you. Have a wonderful night. We are all messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. Good night. Be good. God bless you. God bless everyone. Cheers.
Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Hey, take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. Take glory, Father. Take glory, Son. Take glory, Holy Ghost. Now and evermore. In the morning, early in the morning, I will rise and praise the Lord. In the morning, early in the morning, I will rise and praise the Lord. In the morning, early in the morning, I will rise and praise the Lord. In the morning, Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. I know you come from heaven above.